It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost.
For us, it's more than honey.
It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc., subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Are you ready? Ready to make a difference in our community? Election Day is approaching, and it's our chance to speak up on the issues that matter most. Voting is not just our right, it's our duty. So whether you stay ready or you need to get ready, now is the time. Visit vote.org to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Vote.org has everything you need to get ready, so seize your opportunity to make a difference today. Paid for by vote.org.
Plus tax title $9.99 dealer fee with approved credit $15.15 per month per thousand borrowed regardless of down payment. Interest accrues from date of purchase, expires at month end.
Want super low financing plus no payments for 90 days on new Ford F-150s? Then you gotta
go to Greco. Go to Greco.
Go to Greco Ford of Delray Beach and drive off in a new 2022 Ford F-150 with only 2.99% financing for 72 months, plus make no payments for 90 days. We have rows and rows of vehicles in stock with over 35 new F-150s available and new inventory arriving all the time. Shop over 1,000 new Ford Blue Advantage certified and pre-owned vehicles at Greco Ford. Got a trade? You'll get more for it at Greco Ford of Delray Beach. Rush in today and get your F-150 with only 2.99% and no payments for 90 days at Greco Ford of Delray Beach on Federal Highway south of Linton or GrecoFordofDelrayBeach.com.
Will exceed your expectations. We guarantee it.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida supports moms-to-be. We're a local Medicaid health plan, and we're on a mission to support the health of our members who are pregnant and their babies. Expecting a baby? We'll pair you with a health coach at no cost to you. Our healthcare benefits put you and your family first. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-6662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night is come. But sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You say something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. You'll be better off in someone new. I don't wanna be alone. been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. I just wanna know what you're dreaming of. When you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that bad look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. He always been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Yeah, hello and welcome. It is the KVJ show on your Wednesday. How the heck is everybody? Here we go.
Happy day of hump.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
World Record Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
It's a big day.
Tens of people are talking about it.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
There's a buzz in the office about World Record Wednesday. There
Okay.
is, about how people think we should cancel it.
Okay. Nope, not today.
I hear we have props. I always love it when he's got props.
He does.
I do have props.
He's the low budget Carrot Top.
Yes.
He's got props today. About 7:15. We're going to get to that. We got Two Truths and a Lie again today. About 9 o'clock. We'll get on that.
Yeah, Kevin will send out an email going, who wants to be a part of it? You know, who wants to be in the combination? I deliberately don't answer that email because I love sitting back in the cheap seats and playing.
Mm-hmm. Bird's a big fan.
I love
sitting
it.
and playing.
You ain't got me yet, Bird.
I know.
You ain't got me yet. What is this? Week 6?
Yeah, y'all are very good at that game.
Yeah. So we'll get to that. Got some digital drama coming up here today. Of course, we're going to be unpacking what's going on the Adam Levine story, which has exploded in the last 24 hours.
It just reminds me of the Tiger Woods story. It's so good.
Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff to do here today. So strap on in, dial up KVJ TV, go to your flat screen TV and YouTube and look for the KVJ show.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
Well, I'm getting real excited for this camping trip. It's happening. We got a Sweet Denny's going. We got the Witch going. We got a Twigs from the Snack Pack going. A Joe Ponton. Maybe my neighbors.
Okay.
Do I know them?
Yeah, you do know my neighbors. But we were hanging out with our boss Elizabeth last night, and she does RV stuff. She's big into the RV.
Oh yeah, right.
She was
She's got
giving
a nice
us.
RV.
She does have a nice RV. She was giving us some pointers about all these different places to go, and I kind of like this idea of not knowing exactly where we're going.
Okay, yeah.
And letting the road guide us. And we have a few places we could go to, and it's kind of loose of where we want to go.
She gave us 4 amazing recommendations of places where she's personally gone, all in South Florida, all with different fun. It's a camping setup.
Yeah.
They all have different amenities. Some are on the beach. Some are on a ranch. One of
right.
them's on a winery.
Wow.
You know how much we love wine.
Well, that's what I'm finding out. There's all these places you can go camping, but it's only you and another person on somebody's property. There's no one else there. It's just you park your RV and they have, I don't know, an open field where you can chill and look at the stars, but it's just their property.
People of my hometown, they do that kind of stuff now. Yeah, they have land and
it's a membership service. It's really cool. You pay a flat fee and then you can go to all these different people's like property or farm or you're out there petting goats in the morning.
Do you like that idea better than going out where there's a lot of people, or is that kind of creepy where there's one kind of person there and you're out in their land?
I think I feel safe. You should feel safer with the one person's land, because remember you told the story about when you went to the Peace River and there was that squirrely dude.
Not so peaceful.
Your odds of having somebody else mess you, I think you're closer to physical harm if you're in a campground setting with a lot of other people than you are with just one. It may seem more like a horror movie to be at one creepy person's place, but odds are, taking away the whole horror movie element, you're safer on one person's land.
And the great thing about that service where you go to that one person's land, it's like Yelp. You can go and read reviews of other people that have stayed there. And as long as they have a bunch of great reviews, I think you're good. Don't stay on the land with no reviews and you're the first guy there. Oh, you're definitely getting murdered.
And you're right, though, with having a lot of people there. When me and Bigfoot went out to the Peace River, we were hearing talks of cocaine around 9 a.m.
Right.
9 a.m. in the morning, they were talking
cocaine and eggs.
They were talking cocaine at 9 a. And imagine that. There's a fight that breaks out at 2 a.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have a fluffy cocaine omelet.
So, yeah, you're right. You knew something was going to go down. You could feel it in the air.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to be the kind of trip. We're trying to just kind of let the road be our guide.
Yeah.
Elizabeth was telling us about another place that has teepees.
Okay.
That's the River Ranch RV place. The River Ranch is a Westbury or whatever. Remember that group that had all those timeshares? West something. They have like glamping and they have like RV park and they have like you can rent golf carts.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's kind of up the road you take from Yeehaw Junction north.
Yes.
So you know it.
Yeah. I go by it all the time whenever you are kind of going up through to like Tampa or Lakeland and that area.
Yes.
67 or something like that, I think, is the...
Well, now we have
interstate.
all these options that sound awesome. We just need to figure out which one to do.
We got room for a couple more there, big guy. We'd love to have you. I know it's a shot in the dark.
I'm putting together my own little trip right now, so it's interesting to hear everything you guys are talking about because the Queen and I, we were talking about that. We're trying to figure out, if it's going to be affordable or not to do a road trip all the way up to Ohio. And the first thing that we were talking about, because my wife has seen all these TikTok videos, which have highly influenced her. And they're not realistic, but she sees all these great TikTok videos with people that are waking up in a van right on the beach. And they open up, just like, oh. And so, night one, we were just kind of having this discussion about, okay, well, if we beeline from South Florida, first stop would be right around Savannah. They got the Tybee Island there. Do they have a place in or around Tybee Island where you could park a van with a family in it and have that experience that she's dreaming of where she can have her ideal TikTok video the next morning?
You need a cup of coffee. You need to open the back doors of the van, and your dog needs to be in the picture.
Yeah.
And your feet.
Oh, yeah, they'll frame the whole thing.
That is beautiful.
Just don't do what me and Bigfoot did and accidentally set up camp by the mud hole where all the ATVs are the whole time. Just don't do that.
What you're talking about, though, when you're planning any kind of road trip, I will tell you, it is about the little details that make or break your time.
Yeah.
And that's why putting in the extra time to find exactly what you're doing and knowing all the ins and outs is so worth the prep to put in.
Today is Research Wednesday. We're going to look at the websites for all these places. And who knows, too, one of the ones she recommended, Beverly Beach. That's north of us, but on the East Coast here. She said that one sells out. So we might not even have that as an option.
The other thing, too, if all of these things are booked up, if there's no room of any of these campgrounds, we are going to find other places to set up shop. And it may be weird.
A Walmart parking lot in a Popka.
Yeah. I'm down for a Target in Ocala.
Okay, well, if you guys are looking for meth. That feels like a great place to get it.
We will stay at some weird place. We'll start hitting up KVJ Nation on social media and say, can we park our RV at your house? Let's get weird.
Yeah.
So I feel good about this trip, no matter where we land.
We're definitely getting murdered.
Yeah.
I love it.
Daniel in the chat room, it's Westgate River Ranch.
Westgate,
it's out
yes.
west. It's State Route 60. So it's 60. It's east of Lake Wales.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You kind of get out in the middle of the state.
Westgate.
Get ready because I think it's love bug season. So
good.
You guys are going to be driving through that. You ever driven a car through love bug season?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm in a loving mood.
Ain't my RV.
And I'm also on snack duty, so I'm get snacks galore. Send me your order. Send me your order. No crawfish. No, there's
I
rules.
want crab legs. I want shrimp.
We are not doing crawfish farts on this RV.
What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, tonight I'm going to be out and about at a lovely event in Abacoa, right there at the Abacoa Country Club. You know where they had that golf course?
Yeah.
There's also a really nice country club in there.
That is, yeah.
And there's a benefit tonight called the Taste of Jupiter. It all benefits the Jupiter Police and the Jupiter Police Foundation, which helps out, officers who have had traumatic things. When an officer passes away, they swoop in and help the family.
It's really an amazing program.
It is a fantastic program that definitely we need to support. So tonight, that is going on at the Abacoa Country Club. Get your tickets because it is one of the best eating events. All of the best Palm Beach Gardens and Jupiter restaurants will be there. They hand out samples the whole night, like big, healthy samples. There's desserts. It's open bar. There's free-flowing champagne, which I love.
Right.
And it's just really cool. You can go and show your support for our police officers that do so much for us. So that's tonight, and it is at Abacoa Country Club.
Okay. What I got on my mind here today, I'm slightly conflicted, but I feel like I am leaning in the right direction. One of my all-time favorite bands is likely doing their very last concert tonight at, I think, Financial Amphitheater. Last chance I would have realistically to see the band Kiss. I grew up as a young child loving Kiss because my next door neighbors were into the band Kiss and they were older than me and I looked up to both of them.
Very dirtbaggy block.
And yeah, well, it was. Well, I mean, the whole town, Virginia, not just the block. And so they had this poster. I remember the guy who lived next door, who was older than me. He had this Kiss poster, and it was kind of like it was a mimic of the Revolutionary War thing, where they were walking, and Peter Criss was playing the drums, and it's still so vivid in my mind. And I just remember growing up and seeing all the theatrics they did. And to a young kid, that was just so cool. And then through high school, I loved them, and the dream was for him to get back together and put the makeup on, and I got to see a tour with them doing that, and then they just kept doing it. I mean, that was now 25 years ago that they put the makeup back on.
That poster you're talking about,
yeah.
Did you get that again as an adult because you liked it as a kid? I remember you getting a Kiss poster back in the day.
No, what had happened was somebody had given me another one from that same era. It wasn't the exact same poster, but it was a very cool poster. That's the one that somebody stole when they broke into my house.
Yeah.
They took his Kiss poster, and we think it was the contractor.
That was a really awesome poster.
It was so cool, yeah. I mean, they really did in the 70s and even till maybe the early 80s.
They took off the makeup.
Until they really kind of took off the makeup. They were a really cool band and did some awesome stuff. And, when you're a young kid and you're impressionable, it's just like, whoa, wait, smoke, blood, fire, all that kind of stuff flying around on the stage. So, they're like in their 70s now. So they're doing their final show tonight. And I'm conflicted because I don't think I'm going to go. I've got the memories of seeing them when they were good on stage, and I just don't think it's the right move.
You don't want to go to that.
I don't think I do because, look, they're making money. These bands are making money. I just have seen them. I grew up with a lot of these bands when they were young and they had the testosterone and they had the attitude and they were slender and they looked like women and, it was just a lot of fun. And now it's not the same. I've seen, Vince Neil with Motley Crue, and it's a little more sad than it is exciting for me.
You're right, though. They all those bands are making money. Even bands that are on a lower tier. When we saw Bare Naked Ladies up there in St. Augustine, they had a lot of people there. Well, I know there was 3 bands on the bill, but there's still a lot of people seeing those bands from the 90s that are not popular at all. They're still making some money doing that.
Oh, that was a sold-out crowd.
Big time.
It was really a nice amphitheater, too.
And a lot of people.
We highly recommend that St. Augustine Amphitheater. It's lovely.
Well, there is a ton of money in it, not just a little bit. They're making a lot of money. In fact, just kind of to break it down for you, the Motley Crue Def Leppard Poison tour, which has already come through South Florida and did Hard Rock Stadium, they say that they have sold 1.3 million tickets on this tour and have brought in a total of 173.5 million.
I wonder how that breaks down when you have to break that up and pay everybody involved on that, because you've got a bunch of bands.
You do, but 173 million, that's going to still split nicely.
It will.
Even when you pay everybody.
Yeah, you're still going to make a good chunk of money. They've played to 37,520 people, made $4.96 million on average per night. That's what they're playing to. So
that's awesome.
They bring in $5 million every single night. If you wonder when they played at Hard Rock Stadium, how much did they make? They made $5 million for that one night of work.
It's a lot of money, man.
It is. It's a lot of money, and it continues on. With these bands like Kiss and Motley Crue and Def Leppard, there's still a lot of cash. And in fact, I was telling you about how over the weekend I saw this young kid, probably about 11, that had a Wu-Tang Clan shirt on, and I'm like, you don't know. He doesn't know. and I tell you, and I saw this today.
You should have told him that.
This speaks to it, because it's like it's cute, but are these kids actually ever going to go listen? Does he even know what Wu-Tang Clan is? I don't know. When you see kids with Nirvana, do they ever even listen? And they say that 25% of Americans have worn a shirt for a band they don't know. That's 1 out of 4. And it's 41% for people under the age of 30. So almost half of all those kids that you see out there wearing the Wu-Tang shirt or Motley Crue shirt or Metallica, they have no idea what the band is. They've never listened to them. It just looks cool because they did have amazing album art back in the 80s and 90s.
And those shirts are easily, you're able to get them anywhere. You get them at Walmart, at Target. You get them at...
Rocco wore a Beatles shirt to school yesterday. So that just tells you.
You don't know the Beatles?
Rocco don't know the Beatles?
Yeah, it's very popular, and it's a big fight. And I saw this, and it's kind of sad, but it speaks to everything that we're talking about here. I thought there for a minute that there was thoughts that maybe Steve Perry would join Journey on stage on their new tour that's coming up. They'd even talked about it. Neil Sean had kind of left the door open, be going, hey, the door's always open for him, man. We'd love to see him. And maybe, wow, imagine that. Steve Perry back out there leading Journey. Probably not going to happen now because Steve Perry is suing Neil Sean and Jonathan Cain because it's all the stuff I'm talking about. They want to use the Journey logos for clothing, songs, other products, lending it to TV shows, and there is a fight over those royalties because there's so much money that is still in it. Steve Perry's like, wait a minute. How many hits have you guys had since I left the band?
When you think of Journey, what one name do you think of? Steve
Perry. Yeah,
I'm not saying the other guys aren't important. I'm not saying that they're not awesome, but you think Steve Perry.
They've not come up with a song since he left the band. So, I mean, it's still very much Steve Perry's band when you see Journey, and he's like, you guys are out there selling all these shirts. He probably saw the stat I just gave you. He sees kids all around the mall wearing Journey shirts. He's like, hey, you a Journey fan? Like, what do you mean, Journey fan?
Well, what's Steve Perry's net worth right now? I'm looking it up.
It's a great question because he hasn't been in the band since the 90s, early 90s.
He's been out of it for a minute.
Yeah.
They're saying, wow, man, his net worth. Guess what his net worth is?
I'm going to go $220 million.
No, not that much.
Okay.
70 million. 70 million.
Okay.
They're not doing anything since the...
I thought it'd be higher just because, and that might speak to it because he may have somebody got in his ear and said, dude, your net worth should be a lot higher. I think it should be higher.
It should be higher.
Because
Journey, they had mega hits, man.
And they're still selling shirts and all that stuff. So he's going to court to sue the other two big prominent band members in Journey to try to get that money.
And what's crazy is Journey still has the audience coming out with fake Steve Perry there. The people still go and see Journey.
Yeah. And you know, the first guy they got to cover him was named Steve O'Terry.
Yeah, I know. Which was very confusing.
Wait, who?
Did they try to?
Did he just say Steve Perry?
It was, if you slur it, if you
here's Journey with Steve Perry.
Wait.
Hey, Steve Perry's back with the band?
If you mumble his name, it sounds like Steve Perry.
Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, do you have sleep problems? Do you have struggle with trying to get to sleep at night? I heard about this amazing sleep hack. You can do it in a couple of minutes. It's supposed to knock you right out. You don't need any kind of drugs or anything else like that with it. Does it actually work? I'll tell you what it is next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down. With fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. Right now, a couple of sprinkles out there wetting the pavement, so watch your traveling distance. Also construction 6th Avenue South, west of 95, and on Glades Road as you enter and exit I-95. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi and the 850 WFTL Traffic Center. I'm Karen Curtis.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
New CBS Tuesdays.
A dirty bomb is headed for the U.S.
The FBI's are back.
We gotta find this guy fast.
Any sign of him?
We need to find out where he's headed. He's still can do a lot of damage.
So what's the play here?
Let's get to work. I think he might be in trouble.
Go, go, go! Get down! Get down! New episodes of FBI, FBI International, and FBI Most Wanted. Tuesday, starting at 8/7 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
One of the great things about the National Desk is that we are this national newscast, but we're made up of a bunch of local voices.
Back out here live at the home.
We have 4,000 journalists around the country. These are their hometowns. They know the voice of the people there, and I think that's what makes us so unique.
We have new developments breaking overnight.
We love to have people tell us how they feel.
The National Desk, America's News Now.
Weekday mornings starting at 6 on CW 34.
Hurry into the Energy Savings Event at Lowe's. Save energy and save money on select major appliances, including Whirlpool energy efficient appliances. You can also use less water with WaterSense bathroom faucets, starting at just $19.98. Plus, find other great energy saving items throughout the store and check your eligibility for rebates in your area to save even more. Don't miss the Energy Savings Event at Lowe's. Selection varies by location. Exclusions apply. Visit Lowe's.com for details. Valid through 9/28.
Progressive presents Don't Do It Yourself.
Okay, read me the manual.
Using a Phillips screwdriver, drin sig die Haube, bis sie fit sitzt.
What was that?
Drin sig die Haube, bis sie fit sitzt.
This sounds like another language to me.
Okay, maybe we should bundle our home and auto with Progressive. We could save big, then pay someone to do it for us.
Maybe. What's next?
Next, pony ostium pronus and terra.
Was that one Latin?
Save when bundling home and auto with Progressive and use the money to, not do it yourself. Coverage from Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
Are you ready for your palm reading, my dear?
Yeah, let's do this.
I sense that you crave something.
More reliable.
Right. You know you deserve better and want out of a relationship.
Yes, with my big name wireless carrier.
You're who now?
My big name wireless carrier. That's why I switched to Xfinity Mobile. Now I get unlimited with 5G for $30 per month on the most reliable 5G network.
Let's talk about your aura. It's so...
And get this. They can even save you hundreds a year on your wireless bill over T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon.
Wow, that's actually really impressive.
Yep, but you already knew that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I definitely saw this coming.
Start seeing savings today. Switch to the fastest mobile service, Xfinity Mobile. Now with the best price on 2 lines of unlimited, just $30 a line per month. Switch today. Xfinity Internet required. Price comparison for 2 unlimited lines under available 5G pricing plans of top 3 carriers. Taxes and fees extra. Reduced speeds up to 20 gigabytes of usage per line. Most reliable based on RootMetrics US report. Comcast analysis of mobile Wi-Fi and cellular data from Ookla Speed Test Intelligence Q2 2022.
I love going on to the Aquaplastic Surgery's social media because they post up the most amazing testimonials, real patients that have gone through the real surgical experience. Maybe you're thinking about doing one of these procedures. There is no better way to figure out all the ins and outs and do research than to read the testimonials and talk to actual patients that have had the procedure done. The Aquaplastic Surgery Center has a great social media presence. All kinds of questions are answered. They really do put everything up there. Total transparency, and I love that. Showing you every detail of what the surgeries are like. I really do love that because that's how you become an informed patient, someone who knows exactly what's going to happen. Go to aquaplasticsurgery.com. You can connect there. These surgeons listen and they care. Dr. Rankin runs the show, but Dr. Dev, Dr. Bauermeister, Crystal that does all the Botox and the lip fillers, everybody is on the same page. They want you to look and feel your best. So see them in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, or in Miami. Go to aquaplasticsurgery.com.
If you've been involved in a slip and fall accident and are not sure of your legal options, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Free coffee Fridays at Cumbies are like finding a winning scratch ticket in the glove compartment while you were rummaging through your boss's car. Not that I've done that. Now through October, Free Coffee Fridays are back at Cumberland Farms. Limit 1 per customer.
Sloman's and their free home security system and free doorbell camera with professional installation offer is here. Finally, some great news. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera and you get a doorbell camera. The first 40 WRMF listeners who dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's will get this limited time offer of a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. And that's not all. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So, you'll get an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, if you're one of the first 40 WRMF listeners to dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's, you'll receive a free doorbell camera with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's. That's pound 250. Sloman's.
Moments like seeing my son's team cheer him on mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
Crazy Horse Saloon is the official home of the Palm Beach Gardens Bills backers. Come watch the Bills on the big screen and enjoy a variety of food and drink specials like $16 Labatt Blue buckets, free touchdown shots for anyone in Bills gear, free halftime buffet during Bills games with a live DJ, giveaways, and more. Located at 4240 North Lake Boulevard. For more info, visit thecrazyhorsesaloon.com. Make Crazy Horse Saloon your game day destination. Don't miss the Port St. Lucie Home Show at the Mid-Florida Event Center this Saturday and Sunday, September 24th and 25th.
Come see everything for in and around your home.
Free admission.
The Port St. Lucie Home Show this weekend at the Mid-Florida Event Center.
You know, I do love all of the squeezed.com juices, and I drink them a lot. But this one is my favorite. I'm sipping on it right now. Squeezed juice number 2. Listen to this combo. Watermelon, lime, lemon, pineapple, apple. It is delicious. I switched these out instead of having a meal, and I feel great. Do a 3-day, 4-day, 5-day cleanse with squeeze.com, and you can drop serious weight. Maybe you've got an event coming up that you want to go to, that you want to look skinny for. Maybe you've got a party, a birthday dinner. Squeezed.com juice cleanses can get you in that smaller sized dress quickly. Go online. They'll bring it right to your doorstep, cold and fresh. Squeezed.com.
Dog Bite, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with a few isolated showers for the morning commute. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, some afternoon showers and storms mainly moving west throughout the day. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by BJ's Wholesale Club. Want to save money? Visit BJ's Wholesale Club for absurdly simple savings. You can get up to 25% off grocery store prices and save every day on BJ's low gas prices. When it's simple to save, what's your excuse? Not a member? Go to bjs.com/simple savings. BJ's, absurdly simple savings.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Hey, just listen to us on the WRMF app can get you cool things like cash and trips and even concert tickets like Panic at the Disco for their show at Florida Live Arena on October 4th. Download it for free right now. Stream us live, listen to the regular and after the show podcasts, and send us audio messages with the mic drop feature when you download the very free WRMF app right now.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, if you got a problem getting to sleep, I heard about this sleep hack that I never knew about. I'm just kind of curious if anybody else has and if you've actually tried this. They say what you do if you have trouble sleeping as you're trying to go to bed and you're laying down, you press your thumb onto your glabella, which is the top of your nose between your eyebrows. I had no idea that that had a name. It does. It's called your glabella. So you press your thumb onto your glabella for 20 seconds, 3 separate times, taking a 10-second break in between. So it's all of just, 90 seconds? Not bad at all. 20 seconds on, off for 10, 20 on, 10 off.
Oh, Kevin.
And 20 on.
That's too much math.
I think I'm going too hard, too.
Imagine that. Your big hamburger mitts. He just gave himself a migraine.
Do you do lightly?
It just says press your thumb.
Would you even be able to do
assume
lightly?
If you feel pain, you would want to let up a little bit. Yeah, it's pressing your thumb. Yeah, I don't know if...
That's your index finger.
I know. All right, gosh.
Do you know which one is your thumb?
You got to stop. I'm tired. I'm not myself.
He's like, I'm going to snap.
He's on the ropes.
I'm going to say something I regret.
He's on the ropes.
Ironically, I haven't slept well, so this is great.
This might put you right out.
Kevin, this is something, if you have sleep problems, you scoff at these kind of things.
I just wondered, is anybody else heard? I've never heard of this one before. And, you have all these things I've brought in here before. They have exercises in the military with your breathing that's supposed to help soldiers get to sleep even in stressful battle situations and whatnot. I've never heard of this, and I don't know if anybody's ever tried this or heard of it. Is it actually impactful? Does it work?
You never, ever struggle with your sleep. For the most part, you go to bed peacefully and you rest easy throughout the night for the most part?
It's not bad. I sleep less during the week. It's tougher for me. I am wired to be a night owl. Always will be.
I am too.
And so it's tough for me, but I have to realize the consequences of making the decision. So I have to train my body to try to fall asleep at that time. But it is tough at night. I'll have to tell myself, put the phone down and sometimes I do lay there and it'll feel like 20 minutes or so, but then eventually I do drift off to sleep.
Baby, me, I am a creature of the night. Oh, and I am not disciplined. I am not a Ralston. I don't.
Yeah.
I will chase the
can't
night.
feed that werewolf.
I
Yeah.
will chase.
You will get up at midnight and eat a whole pizza.
Oh, I will, man. I was eating McDonald's last night at 10 o'clock.
We know.
I know. I feel like I'm bragging. I'm doing it all wrong.
Yeah, so if you are in that situation, you're trying to commit to it, you just have a hard time getting to sleep along with your breathing exercise and everything you're doing, taking your thumb, put it on your glabella, top of your nose, between your eyebrows, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Do that in a rotation of 3 different times.
I'm going to do that tonight, and if I text you, it didn't work.
Okay, you go ahead and text anyway.
Because if you're not sleeping, Kevin doesn't get to sleep.
Do you keep, if someone texts you at 10p, would you get that text, or do you shut off your phone at that late?
No, everything that I have, everything just regular vibrate. So I check my phone in the morning, but yeah, people call, people text.
It doesn't bother you?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Once I go to bed, it's on vibrate, but it's far enough away that I don't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to answer it.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, Magnolia. When you text me at 11 p.m., guess what? Mama's fast asleep.
You ever get that when you wake up and you look at your phone and there's, I don't know, a weird amount of text messages to where it makes your heart drop?
When I wake up, if I see a number higher than like 2 or 3, this morning I woke up and it said 8. And I was like,
dead?
what the hell? And then I realized my eyes are bad. It just said 3.
Okay. Yeah, they say that a lot of Americans are not getting enough sleep. No surprise. Big part of that is the teens as well. Just 20% of teens are getting enough sleep. 1 out of 5. I got a teenager. I have a feeling he's not getting enough sleep. Same thing with him.
Yes.
He stays up way too late, and then you hit that mark where you got to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready for school, and you haven't given yourself enough sleep.
My daughter's the same way. She's up right now getting ready for school, and she was texting me at 11 p.m. So I know she was probably up till midnight. That's just not enough sleep. But I have started getting her on my schedule, and she'll come home from high school early and take a nap with me in the middle of the day.
Are you born a night owl, or is that something that you become?
I would say born, at least in my experience, because my mom would tell me that I would be up very late at night and I would want to party at about midnight.
As a baby.
Aw,
party baby.
Party baby, yeah. So midnight was kind of like I got it going. And then I remember I told you about that experiment I'd done in college where they said, go to bed when you're tired, wake up when your body don't set an alarm and see what your natural rhythms are. And for me, it's getting to bed at about 3 a.m. and waking up at about noon. So,
which is basically living the dream.
Yeah, which is complete opposite of what my real schedule is in life. But yeah, so I think you are. I think you're kind of born into it. It's odd.
I think we're all creatures of the night. I definitely know Denny's is a creature of the night. I'm a creature of the night.
Yeah.
You are.
Right.
The gremlin over here is a creature.
Yeah, no doubt.
Suits might be the only one who's not. I don't know. I can't
Suits is still out sick, so
I
we
know.
can't even ask him.
He's got the TTs.
Yeah, you know what?
Tender tummies.
Bubonic plague. Oddly enough.
He got the plague?
Yes.
It's back?
Yes, Suits is the one documented case. So we're keeping an eye
Oh my
on it.
gosh.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
I've been telling everybody he's got monkeypox.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
That ain't cool. Jeez, Virginia.
When have I ever been cool?
I don't know.
So if you want to know how much sleep your teenager needs, if they're 13 to 18, they should be doing 8 to 10 hours a night.
That's what I tell Mags, and she's
8
not.
to 10. Yeah. And 12-year-olds, 6 to 12, they should be going for 9 to 12 hours every single night.
Wow.
You imagine that?
Yeah.
Getting 12 hours of sleep a night?
That's half the day.
And they say that teens who sleep less than 8 hours are more likely to be overweight or obese.
Wow.
So that's one of the reasons why we do have the issue with child weight. Is the only reason I was fat as a kid.
It wasn't the Little Debbie.
No, it wasn't the 20 Little Debbie snack cakes I was eating every day.
Oh, man, I just bought some Yodels that Fat Kevin would love.
Oh, yeah, no
They're
doubt.
doing something great with the 2022 Yodel.
Yodel, I don't know what a Yodel is.
We know you have Yodels.
I do. Oh, I'll bring some in tomorrow, and Kevin will not eat them.
Yeah, you're right. I'll just look at them. And here's where I would fit into the category. 49% of people said they wouldn't sleep if their body didn't need it. half the people, and I don't think I would. I mean, imagine how much stuff you would get done. If I didn't need to physically sleep, why would I?
Well, I hate going to sleep. There's nothing but night terrors. Nothing. They've gotten. Yeah. If I had hit a button that said, "Bird, you'd always feel good with no sleep," I would hit that button.
Yeah,
I would.
Give it to me right now.
I'd be awake all day long.
Can't even imagine everything I would be able to do.
Just sending Kevin really weird ideas.
Yeah.
You do that on good sleep.
But he would get 12 more hours.
Yeah. 12 more hours. They say the number's higher among women and people over the age of 65 because they're like, yeah, I want every waking moment I can get. I don't know how many more I've got. So, all right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we were talking yesterday about the signs that really you shouldn't have kids. And I was just kind of letting people know because it was people that were griping. And a lot of the comments that I heard, one was, I just hate having to play with my kid. I hate that they follow me around. Why do they always want things from me? And I said, honestly, if you're relating to a lot of things on this list, then maybe you shouldn't have kids. One of our KVJ Nationers sent me a fun little flex that Chelsea Handler did about not having kids. Kind of let you know where it is. And what is the longest line you've ever stood in? We'll discuss next.
I'm begging you to put your love in the hand out, baby. I'm begging you to put your love in the hand out, darling. Riding high when I was king, I played it hard and fast, I had everything. I walked away, you want me then, but easy come and easy go, and it wouldn't. So anytime I bleed, you let me go. Yeah, anytime I feel, you got me, no. Anytime I see, you let me know. But the plan and see, just let me go. I'm on my knees when I'm begging, cause I don't wanna lose you. Hey, yeah, ra-da-da-da, cause I'm begging you. Put your love in the hand out, baby. I'm begging you. Put your love in the hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be your man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. An empty shell I used to be, the shadow all my life was hanging over me. A broken man that I don't know won't even stand, that never stands to be my soul. Why we're chilling, why we're chasing, why the bottom, why the basement, why we got good, she don't embrace it, why the feel for the need to replace me. You're the wrong way, trying to the good. I went up in a feature town where we could be at, like a heart in the best way, shit. You can give it away, you have, and you tend to pay. But I keep walking on, keep moving the door, keep open for, that the door is yours, keep also home. Cause I'm the one that live in a broken home, girl, I'm begging. Yeah, I'm begging you to put your love in the hand now, baby. I'm begging you to put your love in the hand now, darling. I'm finding hard to hold my own, just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, I can't fall back. I'm just a call, but your face is black. I'm begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you to put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging you to put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you to put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging you to put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you to put your loving hand out.
Oh, Barbara sent this in yesterday. I was kind of going off because I got to tell you, my time of parenting, I've got, kids that are now in their mid-20s, and I still got a teenager, it's 14. And over the course of all these years that I've been a parent and been in these circles, so many times I've said to myself, I'm like, why did that person even have kids? They seem to hate their kids. They seem to hate the whole lifestyle of being a parent. And the rant that I went on yesterday was honestly, ask yourself these questions. If you're relating to a lot of the things on this list where people were venting about what they hate about being a parent, the demands and never having time for themselves and no vacations and all this kind of stuff. Honestly, you can have a very happy life without children. So choose not to have children. It's a really good idea for a lot of people. In fact, I don't know that many people are necessarily cut out to be good parents.
You're right.
Instead of being bad parents and raising dysfunctional children, why don't you, do everybody a favor and don't have kids? And Barbara sent me this. This was Chelsea Handler kind of going off, kind of extolling the benefits of choosing not to have children.
I just woke up and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I get to sleep to however late I feel like it because I don't have any children.
And because I don't have kids, that means I don't have to go anywhere today. I don't have to go to Disneyland, Legoland, Color Me Mine, Build-A-Bear, Yogurtland, the zoo. I don't have to go to any of those places. Not once, not ever. Kids, they're not that great.
Yeah.
They never tell you how expensive kids are either.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I think it's the average cost now of raising a child at the age of 18 is just shy of $400,000.
And if they get on a travel sport, look out.
Oh, my goodness.
Or if they plow their car into a row of mailboxes.
Yeah, absolutely. There's always something. One thing that, I haven't liked as being a parent that it kind of had forced me into, I'm not a fan of standing in lines.
Oh.
When I'd heard about David Beckham standing in line for 13 hours to pay his respects to the Queen, I'm like, wait, what? 250,000 people were in line to pay their respects to the Queen of England.
He got great press for that, though.
He did.
It was worth 13 hours of his time because every news network interviewed him, and he walked away smelling like a rose.
Yeah, and, I'm sure that a lot of people in England, they would justify why they would stand in that long of a line, the symbolic meaning of it and the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and how much the Queen meant to them. So, hey, look, if, you're British and you think that makes sense for you, then good.
How long do they give you to say your piece, and do they...
You just kind of shuffle by.
Do they have somebody go, move along, move
13
along?
hours, yeah, they're keeping the whole thing going. Yeah, you just kind of shuffle by. It's not like you get to stand
Put
there
down a
and
blanket, have a picnic.
Well, I can just imagine somebody, the Queen, and not
they
being
don't
able
allow
to
them to do
leave.
that. They have
Okay.
there was 2 lines going around either side of it, and so people would just shuffle through, and they kept you moving the entire time. So you got to be like, oh, there she is. Okay, cool. I spent 13 hours in line for this.
Okay.
That was pretty much it. What would you say is the longest line that you've ever been in? All mine have been because of kid things, and they're usually at theme parks.
Easily mine was for the American Idol bit we did. You set me up to Orlando just to see what the process was like of trying out for American Idol. And I believe it clocked in almost at 15 hours, and it was just grueling. It sucked, man. It was awful.
When I was in high school, first concert I went to, you used to stand in line, and the record store would open up the next day with the concert tickets, and that's how you got them. And so we went and we spent the night camped out in line to get concert tickets when they open up the next morning.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. That was the longest I'd ever been, and I didn't mind that. I had nothing else to do.
How long? How many hours, you think?
We were there probably 18.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the longest I've done.
Yeah, we did that one promotion where we were giving away, I forget what restaurant it was, free pizza for a year, but it was not even really free pizza. It was one of those things where you get a pizza every week, and people were out in line for over 24 hours, just chilling out there with camping bags.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even free pizza every single day.
Some people are cool for I've seen that with the Black Friday stuff. There'll be people that camp out in line for that, and I remember one year there was some toy Virginia were talking about. I think it was at the Toys R Us up there on Norfolk, and they had a line for about 3 days.
Yeah, it's real.
Just trying to wait to get that whatever it was. They asked, what is the longest line you've ever stood in? This is a survey done by YouGov, and 42% have said an hour or less. So most people are not really too cool with doing the line thing. Only 2% have said up to 8 hours in line. And if they really thought about it, because I'm not a person that likes lines, but I've got one in my history, or maybe you have. 10% of people say they've waited 5 hours or more in a line.
I can remember being a kid waiting so long for the Disney ride, It's a Small World, and being so disappointed. I waited in line for that.
Because that ride sucks.
I was waiting for a dragon to come out of the water.
That's the ride that you go on just to cool off in the AC. You're not there for any entertainment or joy or thrills whatsoever.
But it was such a long line for that ride.
I know. That's ridiculous.
Rarely is it ever worth it. I will tell you, the one time I was in my longest line, I would say it was worth it. Just considering where I was. I would never do it again, but I'd say worth it. David Beckham, if you asked him 13 hours to see the Queen, he'd probably say worth it.
Yes, he got amazing press out of that.
13 and a half, 14 hours American Idol, not worth it. Not at all. I wouldn't
Not
do that
worth it,
again.
yeah.
No, it was awful. It was really a grueling thing to go through.
Our first time to Islands of Adventure, this is many years ago. I waited like 2 hours for that Hulk ride when it was kind of new back then.
Yeah.
And that thing was awesome. It's
is.
still
Worth it?
awesome. I would say it was worth it because I'm still feeling the memory of riding the Hulk for the first time and how cool I thought it was.
Okay. So I'd like to hear, what is the longest line you've stood in? What was it for? And was it worth it or not? You can text it into us, 877-979-WRMF.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Oh boy, Adam Levine, you are in trouble. When the floodgates open and the first girl tells her story, all the other girls start telling their stories. I believe we're up to four women that want to be heard. Oh, you'll get your time coming up, ladies, in the Dirt of the Day.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down. With fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com. New crash in Boca. It's 95 southbound on the approach to Congress Avenue. It is on the shoulder. Remember the move over law. Also, construction continues on the turnpike between Lake Worth Road and Boynton Beach Boulevard. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Karen Curtis.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
There's a welcome addition to the neighborhood, Kroger's Grocery Delivery Pros. They bring the crunchiest apples and the tastiest meats, so you can feast at great prices without missing a beat of your busy day. And it's all guaranteed fresh from our refrigerated trucks. Order the fresh and we'll take care of the rest. Order your groceries online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Enjoy $15 off your first 3 delivery orders of $35 or more. Offer valid with digital coupon while supplies last. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Are you ready? Ready to make a difference in our community? Election Day is approaching, and it's our chance to speak up on the issues that matter most. Voting is not just our right, it's our duty. So whether you stay ready or you need to get ready, now is the time. Visit vote.org to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Vote.org has everything you need to get ready, so seize your opportunity to make a difference today. Paid for by Vote.org.
For every just one more mile to your next ace on the court. When you have a sports-related injury, Cleveland Clinic Florida is here for them all. From serious athletes to weekend warriors, our team helps keep you in the game. As your top choice for orthopedic care, we offer expert diagnosis, personalized sports therapies, and game-changing surgeries. For every injury, for every athlete, for every care in the world. Schedule your care today.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Did you know trading in your car at a dealer could cost you money? A recent study found consumers who trade in their car pay an average of $990 more. So don't trade in. Sell it to We Buy Any Car. Learn more and get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Tobacco-Free Florida has many free ways to help you quit nicotine. From free 2-week starter kits of quit aids to free cessation services like Phone Quit and Group Quit. We're even trying out new motivational tactics.
You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter of all.
Or maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
You're the one who protects the flock, and that requires an eye for detail. Because when safety and well-being are on the line, it's the details that can save lives. Even when no one else is watching, you see everything. Grainger gets you, and we're here for you, and all the ones who get it done with a wide range of safety products and solutions, plus board-certified safety consultants here to answer your questions. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I'd say one of the best things I've ever done in my life is hormone replacement therapy, because you can't put a price on just how awesome it is to feel good, to have great energy, just feel young and vibrant. But it's harder to do as you get older because you start to lose those hormones you had in your teens and in your 20s. But with hormone replacement therapy, you can get them back, and bam, you get the energy back. You get the lean muscle back that you've been losing since your mid-20s. A stat I had heard about guys losing 1 pound of lean muscle every single year after the age of 25 and replacing it with 1 pound of fat stuck with me. And it makes sense when you see 45 or 50-year-old guys and they're probably 25, 30 pounds overweight. But when you do hormone replacement therapy, you can speed up your metabolism, have that lean muscle, better energy. Ladies heading into menopause, it can really help you out with your libido, hot flashes, night sweats, and even long-term health complications like type 2 diabetes and even some forms of cancer. So get that free consultation today and change your life like I did. Go to WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
When your celebration of life is prepaid in advance, it becomes a gift from you to your family later, because no one should have to plan for a loss while they're experiencing one. Paying in advance protects your loved ones and gives you the peace of mind you deserve. Let us help you plan every detail with professionalism and compassion. We're Quattlebaum Funeral, Cremation, and Event Centers. Find us at DignityMemorial.com.
Stringer's Tavern and Oyster Bar in Sewell's Point. Start your visit with a rum flight and enjoy live music 6 days a week. Oyster connoisseur? Belly up to their oyster bar. Hand-pick your oysters and tip them back. Their seafood tower is a family favorite in their charming courtyard or breezy patio. Take advantage of their drink and appetizer specials every day from 3 to 6 for happy hour. For menu information, reservations, and their music lineup, visit StringersTavern.com.
If you're looking to buy, sell, trade, whatever you're looking to do with your car, they've got so much inventory and so many options waiting for you at offleaseonly.com. If you're looking to trade in and trade up, maybe put yourself in a nicer car, go check out their website, offleaseonly.com. They have so many cars in their inventory because they have many different lots. It's not just one lot. They've got West Palm. They've got Fort Lauderdale. They've got Miami. They've got North Florida. They've got so many places to pull inventory from. You're going to get a better selection and a better deal because they deal in big numbers at offleaseonly.com. Go in there to sell your car and walk out with a check that day. Highest offer paid, no haggling, no negotiating. Go see them in person right there in West Palm Beach or online at offleaseonly.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Talking about the longest line that you have ever stood in, and was it worth it? One text said, went to Build-A-Bear for the Pay Your Age Day at the Mall of Wellington Green. Waited in line for 8 hours for a stupid bear for my 1-year-old. Didn't even get it stuffed because that was another hour line.
Oh.
Doesn't sound like that one was worth it.
You can stuff those yourself. Just go to Joann Fabrics. They sell bear stuffing.
Or go to Publix and stovetop.
Yummy.
Yeah, you can stuff anything, Kev.
Okay.
I've made a lot of stuff and stuffed it myself.
Okay.
Can you stuff a human?
I draw the line there, murder hopeful.
It's already gone dark.
I mean, he is so murder hopeful.
The sun's not even up and we're already at murder. Yeah.
Just making jokes. You're right. I'll reel it in.
Somebody else said longest line I ever did was the Best Buy Black Friday when it was good. When they would open up at 6 a.m. and you had to start lining up at midnight. I waited 5 hours, but I got a lot of good stuff. Well worth it.
Okay.
I don't know if they not do that anymore, because I think so much of it's online anymore right now, right? And they also have the Amazon Prime days. It doesn't seem like it's the same kind of Black Friday thing as it used to be.
Yeah, there was so much hype about it back in the day.
I don't feel the same kind of insanity around Black Fridays. Somebody else said I was in line at the DMV for 8 hours just to get a ticket dismissed.
Was it worth it?
They said at the time it was worth it because I was so young and broke. I would never do something like that again. I just, take the money, but then I really had no choice. And I guess that's it. When you're young and broke, you've got usually more time than you do money.
Yep.
So that's when you find yourself standing in line. Other people talking mainly about rides and things like that. Most of these lines are in Orlando. The new Pandora ride, Avatar Flight of Passage at Disney Animal Kingdom, 6 hours for that, then 3 more hours after the same day for the new Navi River ride at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Both were open on the same day, so a total of 9 hours in one day. Jeez.
Was it worth it?
Avatar Flight of Passage, definitely worth it, she said. The Navi River, not worth it.
I mean, those rides usually are no longer than. I mean, if it goes 3 minutes, it's a long ride.
That's why I can't justify. Yeah, you're on a ride for 5 minutes and you're in line for 6 hours.
We bought those fast passes, the Genie Plus or whatever the stupid thing's called. Get you the mouse bend you over. We bought those, and we still waited in line for 45 minutes for the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, even with the extra money pass.
Yeah, somebody else said they did 3 hours for the Rise of the Resistance,
Now,
and they had the boarding groups.
Jay Bird, you would love that ride. I mean, I don't even love Star Wars, and I was obsessed.
It was that good, huh?
It was so cool.
All right, wow. If the witch is bragging about it that hard.
Yeah. This person is such a fan. They even have a Star Wars tattoo in line with the boarding group passes, 3 hours. We're walking into the ride, and it broke down when they told me I started bawling.
I get it.
That stinks.
Sometimes you just gotta cry.
Oh, no.
I mean, do they make that right for you? Does the mouse make you?
Oh, no.
Do you get the...
Oh, that's
Great
terrible.
question. What happens when they do that? If it breaks right in front of you, do they give you like a come back in 10 minutes pass?
Oh, they follow up.
At that point, it's not the happiest place on earth.
No,
Oh,
my
it's the
gosh. The
opposite.
tears. Somebody else went to Epcot. They're at Mexico there. We were talking about the tequila place that you go in there and get the margaritas that are so good. We were running down the prices on the after the show the other day.
$47 margarita.
Yeah, they went to, it's La Cava del Tequila, and we were in line for 3 hours just to get some drinks. But as we were standing there, you can get the cheaper margaritas from the stand outside. By the time we got in to get our drink, we were so wasted.
And at that point, you can't even taste how good the expensive margarita is.
We still walked out with 2 huge margaritas each. 3-hour party, though, just to get those margaritas, and the La Cava are the best. So there you go. So fun stuff. Thanks for all the comments.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, this really does remind me of when the floodgates opened for Tiger Woods. Remember, one girl comes out and tells her story, and then a bunch of other girls are like, all right, we talking about this? Let's go. So far, we're up to 4 girls that have inappropriate texting. Now, I don't know if he followed through with any of these girls. I'm sure if he did, he is trying to clean that up behind the scenes. But right now, all of these girls are saying the same thing, that it was just inappropriate DMs. It was flirting. It was him telling them things he wanted to do to them.
Okay.
But nobody's saying that they actually hooked up with him except for the first girl.
Right.
And I don't know if she's completely believable because this happened quite a few years ago. I don't know. We'd have to dig deeper to figure out what's going on here. But if you look back at things that Adam Levine said back in 2009, he did an interview with Cosmopolitan magazine, and he said, and I quote, "Instinctively, monogamy is not in our genetic makeup." I mean, he told you what he feels. If you marry him, that's on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
His wife is currently pregnant, though, so that has to be an awful, awful feeling. You're carrying this guy's baby.
Sure.
And now the floodgates have opened of women talking about how he had been inappropriate with them.
Well, I'm just starting to see another debate, too. People are defending people who know someone's married and they willingly go into a marriage and they are they're involved in some, whether it's a guy, girl, whatever, but they're the victim. No, if you know someone's married and you are messing around, you have to share some blame too. All of a sudden, no one's taking responsibility for getting involved with married people. What the hell's that about?
The Emily Ratajkowski,
Ratajkowski, who just got cheated on herself. So she's hot and fresh coming off of being treated very poorly.
Yeah, she addressed that because a lot of people were saying what Jaybird was just saying, and here's what she had to say about it.
I poured a soda all...
Wait a minute.
That's not Emily.
What happened here? Something got moved around. Sorry, this is it.
It's like, we don't feel sorry for you. You knew this man was...
I just couldn't disagree more. I don't understand why we continue to blame women for men's mistakes, especially when you're talking about 20-something-year-old women dealing with men in positions of power who are twice their age. The power dynamic is so skewed, it's ridiculous. Like, it's predatory, it's manipulative, I can't imagine, I do not agree. Also, if you're the one in a relationship, you're the one who's obligated to be loyal. So the whole other woman, like, they're to blame, that's bad, and it's literally designed to keep women apart.
So she's making it a gendered thing, and I'm over here saying, guy, girl, I don't care who you are. If you're getting involved in a married relationship and you know that person's married, you're suspect and you're wrong.
But if we break it down percentage-wise, who is more at fault? I say Adam Levine 70, these side pieces 30. 70-30.
It doesn't matter. My whole thing is people have to take responsibility when they're doing nonsense. Just because the world is judging you for doing something that is nonsense doesn't give you the right to say I'm a victim and I'm right and blah, blah, blah. In your 20s, you're an adult.
I agree with you to an extent, but I think we should hold Adam Levine more responsible than the 20-year-old girls he was flirting with.
My whole thing is I think you should hold everybody responsible when people fight. You can win on percentages. It's not even about, I'd feel the same way if it was Adam Levine's wife doing it to Adam Levine.
Totally.
Gender's got nothing to do with it.
The person who is married, though, is more to blame than the young person that they're trying to hook up with.
I agree with that, but
gender aside.
But I also think to act like, oh, and I'm the victim, and I knew you was married, blah blah blah. I'm sorry. I do not agree with that.
Some of these women didn't do anything with him, and they claim that he started texting them. There's a yoga teacher that used to work with Adam that had no sexual contact with him ever. She is saying that he was texting her stuff like, I want to lay with you and spend the whole day naked and this and that, and that she never flirted back.
I mean, of course I agree with you. The person that is married, the person that's in the relationship, they do get the most of the blame. But let's not act like the person milling around in your marriage is this innocent I was in my 20s. That's not an excuse. We all know that's wrong.
It's not completely blameless.
It's not a complete excuse, but it is going to, I think, sway at least me. I would always put more blame on the person that's married.
Oh, and I'm over here agreeing with you, but I'm saying to act like I've said it 10 times. I'm with you. Adam Levine is the more to blame here. I agree.
All right. That's all I need from you.
Mm-hmm. You got it, Virginia.
You can go back to ignoring the dirt now.
Damn, she got me sucked in.
She did, boy. She got you good, man. You were really in it.
Someone's going to hear me say that, and they are going to make it about gender, and that's not what I'm saying.
No, it's not about gender.
We all know what's right and wrong and what's shady. And when you're milling around in someone's marriage and you know that they're married, you're shady. That shouldn't be a controversial statement.
All right, moving on. Taylor Swift.
And furthermore,
Taylor Swift posted a TikTok at the stroke of midnight. Are you excited?
No.
She's dropping new music, Kevin.
Oh, she is. Yeah, I know. She's kind of been teasing this here a little bit.
Track 13, it's her lucky number, and all the Swifties know that 13 is a very special number. So she reached into this bingo ball and pulled out a lottery ball that had the number 13 on it. Oh my gosh, what are the odds of that?
Wow. Okay. That's just crazy.
Yes, so good for her. And finally here, I love a little battle. Maren Morris and Jason Aldean and his wife Brittany are battling over comments made about gender transitions. Now, it doesn't matter which side of this argument you're on. You got to love a good battle, especially when it's this public. They're all calling each other out on not just social media, but television interviews. And now Maren Morris says she feels so upset about everything. She's not even going to the CMAs because she doesn't want to run into Jason Aldean and Brittany Aldean. And I love a war. That's what we got.
Yeah, there's a lot of country drama going on there.
Country drama.
That's right.
Oh, damn.
Nashville's a small town. I don't know if it's big enough for the two of us.
How dare you?
Small town, big problems.
I'm going to run you out of this town.
That's right.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay. Got some celebrities having birthdays today, including Miramar's very own Jason Derulo, turning 33 years old today. Liam Gallagher from the band Oasis is 50.
Man, they got some bangers.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. If they could just stop fighting. They just can't, though.
They really can't stop fighting.
They literally go on stage to reunite and fight.
Yeah. It's almost they only want to fight on stage.
I say we let them.
Yeah.
Just know you're going to a fight, not a concert.
Mm-hmm. Alfonso Ribeiro from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is 51 today. His parents used to have a home in West Palm Beach, he told us when he talked to us last.
And he's killing it on AFV.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
I love him.
Well. Yeah, he's a good dude. Luke Wilson is 51. Faith Hill is 55. Dave Coulier is 63. Bill Murray turned 72. Stephen King is 75. And Jerry Bruckheimer is 79. He's got some pretty good credits to his name. He did the TV show CSI, which was kind of big. Pirates of the Caribbean, they made a couple movies there. National Treasure, he did that. And then he did both Top Gun movies. Yeah. So pretty good stuff for him. So happy birthday to them. Also a happy birthday to my daughter Ayana, who is turning 7. Abril sent that in. Abril. Happy 8th birthday to our beautiful, amazing daughter Everly from mommy, daddy, baby sister Mila and Pepper. Faith sent that in. Happy 6th birthday to our twins, Juliana and Lucas, from mommy, daddy, Alexia, Joshua, and Elsa. And also we have got a happy birthday, sweet 16 to Jaylyn from mom, Alani, Pop, Old One, and TT Laura. And there is a photo of the sweet 16 girl there on KVJ TV.
How Instagrammable is that backdrop?
I know, right? You always got I don't go anywhere I don't have a good Instagram backdrop.
I love it.
Is Instagrammable a real word?
Yeah.
It probably is.
Oh, yeah. It's a big word.
Yep. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got another World Record Wednesday with Jay Bird.
Oh, boy.
He's literally Matchbox 20 over here.
Yeah,
How
is.
topical with the dirt.
Very, very topical. It involves my hands, wrist movement.
And lots of matches. Oh, I'm so intrigued.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. He's going for the world record for the most matches snapped in 30 seconds.
Ooh.
The new record is 83.
Got that grip that ain't so hot.
Oh, boy.
Gotta get my uniform.
All right, Berg got to get himself all ready. If you'd like to see the world record attempt and how he does with it, all you have to do is go to KVJ TV. Just go to YouTube, search for the KVJ Show, or go kvjshow.tv.
Just shoot for the stars if it feels right, and aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now I'm naked. You say I'm a kid. My ego is big. I don't give a shit. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. Maybe it's hard when you feel like you're broken and scarred. Nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I'll make you believe that I've got the key. Oh, so get in the car. You can ride it wherever you want. Get inside it and you wanna steer, but I'm shifting gears. I'll take it from here. Oh yeah, yeah, and it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger.
You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control on me just for the night. But if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. So watch and learn. I won't show you twice. Head to toe, ooh, baby, run it right. But if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this.
And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. World Record Wednesday, gotta give your best. World Record Wednesday, we're chasing greatness today.
Here we go. Bird is ready for another World Record Wednesday attempt. Today he's going for the record for the most matches snapped in 30 seconds.
I figure I'm starting to find the short one, so if you hate this segment, you don't have to listen to it that long. 30 seconds, come on. I mean, if you can't give us 30 seconds.
You've reduced the time of the bit. As to not interrupt people's lives.
Of course.
So kind of you.
Yeah. The hype, the build-up is longer than the bit.
Now, did you practice?
Yeah.
How you feeling with them big mitts?
You know, hands, I got that bitch-ass grip. I got that bag.
You got the bag, you got the sausage fingers, you got meat hooks.
I have a tough time gripping things quickly.
Okay.
So
this seems perfect.
It's not, I don't know if it's my forte.
Great choice.
Now, I saw the technique that the amazing world record setter David Rush used, and what he did.
He got pencil fingers, too, by the way.
What's that?
He's got little pencil fingers.
Oh, he does. Okay. So what he did was in between his middle and his ring finger, he was kind of splitting down the middle, and he was taking the thumb, pushing and snapping. So if you see, that was the technique that he was using. So he had a line with the wooden matches, one for the right hand, one for the left, and he just went down the line and kept going like that, snap, 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 until he got to the world record mark of 83.
The problem with that is when I was a kid, my hand went through a window and half of my right hand is numb. My fingers I don't have feeling in these fingers.
Oh my goodness.
And they actually can't do that movement.
Oh wow.
They won't allow me to. My left hand can, but my right hand can't. See how I can do this with my left hand?
Yeah.
I can't do that with my right hand.
Damn.
That's all I can do with my right hand when it comes to these two fingers.
Oh wow. Okay.
Heard you do some of your best work with your hands.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right.
What are you drinking over there? You're weirding me and Kevin out. First of all, Kevin can't see you because there's 7 feet computers in front of y'all, and Virginia will say a weird comment, and then I'll just see Kevin's face go, "What the hell is going on?"
I may have gotten the Atoll vodka and put a little bit of my squeezed juice.
You're weirding us out, lady.
You're a finger man. You know this.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so here you go, Bird. Most matches snapped in 30 seconds. The record is 83. What would be KVJ impressive is 41.
What do you think I got in me?
26.
Oh!
That's not. Kevin used to believe in me more.
I know your strength zone.
We've dipped all the matches in super glue. He has no idea.
That would make the bit cool.
Okay, so I'm predicting 26. What do you think, Virginia? You're going to go over or under that number?
I'm going to go over 26, but I'm going to go under your number. I think it'll be 38.
Okay, Virginia's going to guess 38.
Just close enough to almost taste it.
Just close enough for tears and disappointment.
Okay, Virginia's saying 38. And Denny's, if you couldn't there, running KVJ TV, just flash up a number, how many you think he's going to get. You're just saying to the moon, okay. So over 83 then? Oh, okay.
Denny's answer, to the moon.
Yeah, we'll put Denny's down for 84. That's his prediction.
I'm feeling kind of good, which is alarming.
Okay. All right, well, that's a start, right?
It is.
Okay, here we go. World record Wednesday. Most matches snapped in 30 seconds. The new record is 83. Jaybird seeing if he can break it. All right, Jaybird, are you ready?
I'm ready, Sensei.
Okay, on your mark, get set, and go. Okay. Jaybird is going through. He's snapping. He's taking both hands.
9, 10,
at a
11,
time.
12,
just going
13,
through the line and
14,
snapping.
15,
come on, push it,
16,
Bird. Push it, Bird.
17,
Push it, Bird.
It's going
Oh,
individually.
18,
He's at halfway there.
19, 20,
Push it, Bird.
21,
I said push it.
22,
Okay.
23,
What's my time?
24,
You
25,
have got now
26,
5
27,
seconds.
No!
4,
28,
No!
29,
No!
30,
2,
31,
No!
32.
Not even for shit. Damn it.
32.
32.
32. Yeah, 32. Okay, so you beat my mark of 26. You're under the KVJ impressive of 41. And you fell short of Virginia's mark of 38 and well short of Denny's mark of 84.
It's free radio, and it was only 30 seconds.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know because he is doubling your time by using both hands at the same time. So he's snapping double the amount in the same amount of time.
David Rush ain't got that injury.
That's right, yeah.
But also, I
realize.
suck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I suck. I gotta be
but
honest.
look at you. You keep getting back on the horse.
And that's the message, kids.
That's it.
Keep getting back on that horse. Fall off. Get them boo-boos.
That's right. Get trampled.
Get trampled.
Get kicked.
Get dragged.
Break your neck.
Get humiliated. But get back on that horse.
Get right back
damn
up.
it. Or dang it.
Think of Christopher Reeve.
No. Well, yeah.
He fell off a horse and then was paralyzed.
He's a hero.
Okay, maybe don't think of him.
No.
See, yeah. Geez, Virginia's really making it tough. I don't know.
You just don't know how to respond.
I'm agreeing with her. I don't know what she's saying.
She's doing dark Christopher Reeve comedy, and you're being like,
Yeah,
you're agreeing with it. Now you're in on it.
Because I'm uncomfortable and I don't know what else to say.
Canceled? Yeah.
Yeah. We might have to have a no Kahlua rule until 7A. Because this is, you're making me feel weird.
Freaking everybody out.
Freaking me out, man.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, going to give you guys some 2-second tunes here today, and we're going to be doing South Florida shows. These are all artists that have performed in South Florida pretty much within the course of the last week. We'll see how well you know these 2-second tunes coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down. With fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com. New crash in Boca. It's 95 southbound on the approach to Congress Avenue. It is on the shoulder. Remember the move over law. Also, construction continues on the turnpike between Lake Worth Road and Boynton Beach Boulevard. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Karen Curtis.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Are you not feeling your current mobile carrier? Well, I got a great offer for you right now, and the reason why you want to jump over to Xfinity Mobile. They've got a deal right now where you can get the best price for 2 lines of unlimited for just $30 a line per month. If you add it up, that will save you hundreds of dollars on your wireless bill a year if you're using T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. And you can do it all on the fastest mobile service that you can get anywhere with nationwide 5G included at no extra cost. And they have so many other great options for you as well. You can choose from the latest phones and bring your own or trade in to save even more. And check out the packages they have with mixed, shared, and unlimited data options with your family all in one plan. Plus, you can check out some of the streaming that they got as well with Xfinity Mobile. It's a great deal you can do right now. So jump in and get the best price on 2 lines of unlimited, just $30 a line per month. Call 1-800-XFINITY, go to Xfinity.com or visit an Xfinity store today to learn more.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors, bolder recipes, and a brand new chili garlic marinated steak that'll blow your mind. For a limited time, try 5 delicious new menu items loaded with zesty street corn, like the chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, or the chili lime seasoned chicken and street corn tacos. Come try the 5 new street corn favorites during the Street Corn Takeover at Tijuana Flats, starting at $9.99. Order on the app or at TijuanaFlats.com.
People are driving from all over to take advantage of Diamonds Direct's incredible finance offer. For a limited time, you can make any purchase and spread your payments over 5 years with 0 interest. Imagine that $4,000 pair of diamond stud earrings for just $68 a month. That $10,000 designer ring for just $168 a month. With this offer, you don't have to compromise. But hurry, this is a limited time off 5 years, 0 interest. Start your forever with Diamonds Direct in Boca Raton. Your love, our passion. Get details at DiamondsDirect.com on approved credit.
You know how right when you wake up, you start craving food, but you're not entirely sure what you're wanting? Psst, it's McDonald's. The new crispy chicken biscuit, to be exact. You want the one thing that's so crispy, so juicy, and oh so tender, sandwiched between 2 buttery, flaky biscuits. You want the good stuff. And now you can mix and match 2 for $6, including the crispy chicken biscuit, sausage McMuffin with egg, and sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
No matter what I get, it's 25% off every day when I use mobile order and pay on the McD app and spend $1 or more. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Maybe tomorrow will be a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Every day is a win when you get 25% off with mobile order and pay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Mobile order and pay available at participating McDonald's. McD app download and registration required.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
If you're tired of glasses and contact lenses, you need to check out a LASIK procedure at Panu Laser, a place I went 8 years ago and got my LASIK procedure. Is one of the best investments I've ever made in my entire life. First of all, the procedure kept me from having to get glasses and contact lenses, and man, it has really stuck with me. It's amazing how much money I've saved over that time period, not having to buy lenses and all those frames. Plus, the price is a lot less than I ever thought it was going to be. And they do a payment plan, too. For 2 years, you're not going to need any money. It's 0 down, 0 interest for 24 months. And when you say my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, you'll get an additional $500 off. And I wouldn't trust my eyes to anybody but Dr. Mutiel there at Panu Laser. Over 50,000 LASIK procedures he's done using only state-of-the-art lasers. Plus, you'll love the convenience of all of his locations all over South Florida and Broward and Palm Beach. Go online for that free consultation, PanuLaser.com, PANNU laser.com.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a local Medicaid health plan. We're on a mission to help our members meet their life's needs. As a member of AmeriHealth Caritas Florida, you can get a smartphone for your household at no cost to you. The phone includes monthly data and minutes and unlimited text messaging. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein with another edition of Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 3, insurance companies are not your friends. They are not your good neighbors, and you are definitely not in good hands. Insurance companies fight every day to not pay claims. They don't want you to get a lawyer, but they have lawyers. So what should you do? Hire someone who is really on your side right now. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with a few isolated showers for the morning commute. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, some afternoon showers and storms mainly moving west throughout the day. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by BJ's Wholesale Club. Want to save money? Visit BJ's Wholesale Club for absurdly simple savings. You can get up to 25% off grocery store prices and save every day on BJ's low gas prices. When it's simple to save, what's your excuse? Not a member? Go to bjs.com/simple savings. BJ's, absurdly simple savings.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, you can actually watch the KVJ Show. We do a ton of video, and it's easy to find. just go to YouTube and look for the KVJ show, and you can see every single day's show. You can also get the after the show that we do live. We're also up on Twitch with the after the show podcast. Plus, you can get all kinds of videos and extra content that we've done. Make sure you subscribe, like our videos. That definitely helps us out. Share them and check it out. So you can watch us anytime live or on demand through YouTube, looking for the KVJ show. And now you can check out the KVJ show even on Twitch.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, time for some 2-second tunes here. You got basically just the first 2 seconds of any song. Can you identify the title of the song here? We got Virginia, Jaybird, and Denny's playing along here today. What we're going to be doing for our theme, there have been some really great concerts here over the last week. From last weekend and through this week and into next weekend, like Kiss is going to be at the, I think, Financial Amphitheater tonight.
Did you say great concerts?
Oh, come on, Virginia. People have been saying they still got it.
If you're a betting man, does Kiss play Lick It Up tonight?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, they play it.
Yeah, it's one of the staples.
So many receding hairlines with ponytails tonight.
Oh, you're going to see a
let
lot
them have
of
their
that.
night. Let them have
this
their
is
damn
night.
night. Yeah.
They don't have a lot to celebrate these days.
It's a Wednesday. Just let them have their night, man.
It's a big night for them. Okay, so here we go. Can you identify these artists that have or will be performing here in South Florida basically over the course of the last week? Artist number 1. Okay. That was a big old show that ended in tears. What is the title of the song from this major artist that played Hard Rock Stadium?
Oh, gosh.
Someone's struggling. Can you tell? Someone sounds like Kay Pennington.
Oh, gosh.
God.
Every game is important to me on this show.
I
It
hear
doesn't
you.
matter
Should
what
be.
segment it is. They're all wins,
You're a
baby.
competitor.
They're all W's and L's.
Yeah, that's it. That's how
He plays like we beat him when he L's.
Would you think it's insane if I really had a book with every game we've ever played since the first time I've been on the air?
Yes, because I don't think you're that organized.
It would be shocking.
Yeah, that's what would shock you guys.
Yes. Wait a minute. What?
What?
Okay. Virginia, what did you write down?
Poker face, poker face.
Bird, what did you write down?
Bad romance. Bad romance.
Poker face.
Denny's wrote down Poker Face.
Can't read mine, no, we can't read my poker face. She ain't got no love, nobody. Can't read mine, no, we can't read my poker face. She ain't got no love, nobody.
Right, the big old Lady Gaga show that had to end early because of weather.
Is that what the guy is saying? She ain't got to love nobody?
That's what I thought it was. She ain't got to love nobody.
That sounds right.
I think that's what she said in there.
I never knew what that was.
Yes.
Thank you, Danny.
I did karaoke to that a long time ago.
Did you?
Okay.
And I guess
Flushed it?
Well, no. I was halfway through the song and somebody came up and took my mic. I guess somebody there locally was known for doing that song, and he was offended that I picked that song. I go, dude, I first time I ever been here.
You got big league to
Yeah, the guy
karaoke?
came, took my mic, and goes, "That's my song. No one does my song."
way.
And everybody backed him up.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Damn.
Everyone backed him up?
That sounds like something out of a movie.
I had never been there.
No way.
Get out of here, kid.
Yeah, I guess it was his song. A guy who was a local there, and he got real
no.
mad that I picked that.
You're singing my song.
Denny's, you're the most peaceful, controversial guy I've ever met.
Imagine you're up in second verse and somebody comes up and takes the mic. I thought I said something offensive.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it was
I've never
very
seen
odd.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
How can you claim a song? That's
You
insane.
can. You cannot claim a song at karaoke. Sit down, you crazy person.
Wow.
Yeah, it was poker
look,
face.
that's part of the game. If you
Yeah.
do have a signature song and someone gets
there
up there
early.
and sings it before you, them's the breaks,
That's
baby.
it.
You can't just have one song.
I thought it was very odd and poorly handled.
We're on Team Denny's.
Was that local here?
No,
Okay.
I mean, we're talking, it's got to be 15
Not
years
even
ago.
Lady Gaga can pull that move.
You're right.
It was right when that song came out, too. It
She
had only been
wouldn't.
out.
She would never
Right.
pull that move.
If Lady Gaga interrupted you and said, "This is my song," everyone would turn on her. It's a jerk move.
You
It
can't
is.
do that.
Damn.
All right, here we go. Song number 2 from an artist performing live in South Florida. What is the title of this song? 2-second tune there. What is the title of it? I'll let you know. It's a tricky title. Tricky title. Okay, just giving you the warning. Song I'm sure you probably know, but you know properly how to write out the correct title of the song. Bird, what did you write down?
I believe the name is Good Riddance.
Mm-hmm.
Good Riddance.
Okay. Denny's.
Oh, that means there's got to be some parentheses or something.
Oh, Kevin made a face.
Oh, he did. I also have Good Riddance.
Damn it.
Virginia.
I have Time of Our Lives and in parentheses, Good Riddance.
Oh, that's a tricky one. It's Good Riddance in parentheses, Time of Your Life.
Damn it, I flipped
You
it.
reversed it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Yeah, you're wrong, Virginia.
Leave it to Green Day to really mess you up with such a complicated title.
Oh, Billy Joe.
Billy Joel, dang you.
It's not Billy Joel.
No, Billy Joe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Song number 3, 2-second tunes. What is the title of this song? Okay. Playing Hard Rock Live on Friday. Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Who was that? Jaybird seems very confident with that. Okay, just wonder if she actually did that song.
I got 99 problems, Kev, but this song ain't one of them.
Oh, whoa, okay. All right, Jaybird is apparently going to get a point here on the board in a second. Denny's, what did you write down for the title?
I put New York State of Mind, but...
Okay, New York State of Mind. Okay, that'd be a Billy Joel song.
I know it's a Billy Joel song.
Virginia, what did you write down?
I put New York.
I almost
But
had
I don't
that.
think that's it.
I know. I feel like it's longer than that. That's why I put State of Mind at the end.
Jaybird, you said 99 problems with this song ain't one. Let's hear the correct title for the point.
Empire State of Mind.
You are correct. Ain't no problem for the bird. I'm curious if she did that song. If anybody saw her Friday night at Hard Rock Live, did she do that? And if she did, how would she do it?
She does it. No, she absolutely
does.
I've seen her do it live many times at her.
She pumps in the Jay-Z part.
She has her own version of that song.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
a longer version.
Oh, but with no Jay-Z then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she could do both, but yeah, she can carry on her own.
Okay.
I've seen her do a version of it.
And with that, Jaybird has tied it all up at one apiece.
Wow.
Everybody's all tied up here.
Wow.
We're going into our fourth song here from recent live South Florida shows on 2-second tunes. What is the title of this song? Just performed over the weekend, Pompano Beach Amphitheater. Bird has a smug face on, like he's confident about getting another point.
Takes one to know one, Smuggy.
Oh,
I learned it from Kevin.
I easily identify a smug face.
Oh, he thinks he's looking in the mirror.
Yeah. Virginia, what did you write down for the title?
She is. I bet my face on it. You don't know it.
Your smug face?
I wrote down Metal Beaver.
Okay.
Oh.
Jaybird, what did you write down?
Meant to Live.
Denny's, what did you write down?
I didn't. I thought maybe it was a Kiss song. I did Radioactive.
Bird's in the lead.
That's so weird, man. I was just watching him do an acoustic version of that in his room.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I love that song. I like Switchfoot.
Okay.
I say I never even heard.
I never even heard that song.
Yes, you have. We used to play that at nauseum at our old station.
I try to block that out.
You've never heard Meant to Live?
I don't know that song.
That's a jam.
Did you spend 10 years in a cave?
I drink a lot of Kahlua.
We played it all the time. We met that. We interviewed
Yes.
them. You were on stage. They played it in front of you.
You said
You were there for their
you're
performance.
Switchfoot, Meant to Live. They played the song and then you walked off the stage. You've never heard that?
Intro of the
No.
song.
Zero recollection.
My goodness. I hope they're not listening, Kevin. Oh my.
I'm sorry,
I never
Switchy.
heard that song.
They'll switch stations.
Oh my. I find it hard to believe. I feel like she's drunk right now.
I I swear I don't have any recollection of that song. I apologize to the Switch feet.
I met them at the mall. They were very nice and
Yeah,
kind.
very nice. Very nice guys.
kind. Very
nice
fair.
guys. All right, maybe Virginia can even the score here with this. Song 2-second tunes, artists that are performing live. This artist will be performing this Friday at the Florida Live Arena. What is the title for song number 5?
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get it.
Bird, you have a 1-point lead on Virginia. She seems confident about this one, and you don't.
Oh, yeah, that's my jam.
Is that new? That's new, isn't it?
For you, it's new.
For you, it's new.
The Bird's Kryptonite.
New for you. Yeah.
Am I allowed to get one more taste, or is that against the rules?
No, go ahead. I'll give you one more taste. It won't help. Yep. Okay. All right. Denny's, what is the title of that song?
I don't know that one at all.
Okay. All right. He doesn't know that at all. He's got nothing. Jaber, what did you write down?
I put Last Friday Night by Katy Perry. Invisible in the room.
Yep. Okay. Virginia, what did you write down?
I wrote down, it ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the juice.
So
it's
Lizzo?
juice. It's juice.
What's the title?
Juice.
Ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. Time to put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice.
We gotta blame it on the juice today with Virginia.
Yeah, the juice with
Virginia
the little
got the point.
nip.
It's all tied up.
The juice, i.e. Kahlua.
Denny's is eliminated, and we've got a tiebreaker.
Sending me back.
Big D.
I wish you could hang around, but you have to go do Suits' job now.
Yeah, Suits is still out sick, y'all. I think Suits is on his deathbed.
All right. Good Lord.
Hashtag pray for Suits.
Oh, my God. That turned dark.
I know, right? Can we go to something lighter like that Christopher Reeve comedy you had earlier?
Jeez.
Okay, here we go. This is the tiebreaker between Virginia and Jay Bird. Okay, this is not a new song. This is a band that was also at the Pompano Beach Amphitheater. It's kind of a big hit in the mid-90s.
It's tricky. This is a tricky one.
Does anybody know the title of this song?
This is tricky.
Okay, one more time. All right, got to go back to the mid-90s to pull up the title of this 2-second tune. Virginia, what do you have?
I'd give up forever to taste you. Isn't that how it goes? Damn it. What's the name of that song?
I'm not sure that's even how that song goes, but yeah.
I'd give up forever to taste you. Is that the lyric?
I don't think so. I think I changed it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's not the correct song.
I do know what you mean.
Damn it.
Jaybird, this would be for the win.
I've got Name.
You're going Goo Goo Dolls' Name. It's by a band called Collective Soul. The World I Know.
Just like a Name song.
To see my world below.
I wanted that win.
The World I Know.
I
The
wanted
world
that.
I know.
I
Yeah.
could taste it.
That's the world I have known. Is it the world I have
It's a
known?
great song.
It is a good song. There you go. All right, well, we got a tie.
I hate it, Kevin.
Yeah.
Let's arm wrestle for it.
Yeah, just kind of the way that it goes.
I'm
there.
not confident with that.
Not feeling that one?
I got a bunch of injuries. Right?
He hurt himself breaking matchsticks.
Oh, we did. Oh, jeez.
My spirit.
That's how we get injured around here, huh? You can't get hurt too. Suits is already out. We don't know. He might not be back for a month.
Oh,
I just texted him.
Y'all
Yeah.
pray for Suits. We worried.
I texted him and said, "Let me know what's going on with you, man. We are worried about you." Day 3, no, he ain't messing around. now.
Right. Day 3, he's either getting a new job or he really is very sick.
He's either getting a new job or he's really sick. She's right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got some digital drama for you here today. Kimber is annoying everybody because she keeps hounding them for money. Her daughter has a cheerleading competition that's coming up, and she needs to raise the money ASAP, and people go bonkers on social media. We hear about it next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. That accident southbound 95 in the approach to Congress Avenue is now off on the right shoulder. Damage done, though. Delays on the approach. Also a new crash, 95 southbound on the entrance ramp from Donald Ross Road in Palm Beach Gardens. No other accidents to report on the turnpike. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Karen Curtis.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
ABC Tonight. The comedies are coming.
And as my new little schmooze, I expect you home every Wednesday with the family. What does that even mean?
The season premieres of The Connors, The Goldbergs, Abbott Elementary,
Game day, baby!
and Home Economics.
Oh, I love seeing all of you together. My millionaire, my big shot writer.
Hi, I'm here too.
It'll be a night to remember.
Make room on the couch.
Tonight starting at 8 on WPBF 25 ABC and stream on Hulu.
If you're anything like me, you're ready to say goodbye budget stress and hello fall style. That's why I went to Kohl's, where I not only got an extra 15% off, I also got styles from Sonoma Goods for Life for under $9, clothes for my husband from Apartment 9 at just over $10, and boots for less than $43. Or you can save more with a Kohl's card. So if you want more style and more savings, you know where to go. Select styles, 15% offer in September 25th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors and bolder recipes, like the brand new chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, the chicken and street corn crunchy tacos, and more. Try 5 new street corn favorites for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
Explore Banana Republic Factory's Friends and Family event with 50% off purchase. Shop modern utility, reimagined classics, and more from $24.99. Find your nearest store or shop online. Only at Banana Republic Factory.
Uh-oh, Brad's buzzed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's starting with the woots. Good thing is, he knows when he's buzzed.
Know your buzzed warning signs? Call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Hey amigos, Becky G here to let you know that if you want it all just like I do, there's a new way to save with Xfinity Internet.
Introducing the all-new Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. Get unlimited gig internet now with 5 times faster upload speeds in select areas for $50 a month with a 2-year rate guarantee and no annual contract required when you add Xfinity Mobile at regular rates. Plus, get Wi-Fi equipment included and a free 4K streaming box with your favorite entertainment. Switching has never been easier. It's risk-free and you get all the Wi-Fi power your family needs. Go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more.
Get an incredible value on unlimited internet and free streaming. Switch today.
Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New Gigabit Extra internet customers only. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet.
Are you ready? Ready to make a difference in our community? Election Day is approaching, and it's our chance to speak up on the issues that matter most. Voting is not just our right, it's our duty. So whether you stay ready or you need to get ready, now is the time. Visit vote.org to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Vote.org has everything you need to get ready, so seize your opportunity to make a difference today. Paid for by Vote.org.
It's a really cool story that I saw this week from the Brightline. There was a couple, and they actually wound up using the Brightline to do dates to travel from Miami to West Palm Beach on the weekends. And it really was kind of the signature in their relationship. So they got married on the Brightline last week. And what a cool thing. And then they wound up going to Hollywood and having their wedding reception right there. So congratulations to them. And I got to tell you, my wife and I, it is a centerpiece of our weekends as well. Because we're always hopping on the Brightline and popping off in Fort Lauderdale or in Miami and just, exploring, going around. The Brightline Plus makes it so easy. When my daughter went down there for her birthday, we took the Brightline Plus over to Miami Beach. When we go to Fort Lauderdale, we always pop off and go to the wharf or hit Las Olas. So much stuff to do, and we always upgrade to premium. So we ride with complimentary drinks and snacks in the train, the station lounge. It's a lot of fun on the weekend. Got the Marlins going to be playing at home. You got concerts going on tonight, and the Brightline Plus will get you there. So book your next car-free, carefree trip at gobrightline.com or download their app today.
Free Coffee Fridays at Cumbies are like finding a winning scratch ticket in the glove compartment while you were rummaging through your boss's car. Not that I've done that. Now through October, Free Coffee Fridays are back at Cumberland Farms. Limit 1 per customer.
Don't miss the Port St. Lucie Home Show at the Mid-Florida Event Center this Saturday and Sunday, September 24th and 25th.
Come see everything for in and around your home.
Free admission.
The Port St. Lucie Home Show this weekend at the Mid-Florida Event Center.
Now is a great time to go to Diamonds Direct. If you've been thinking about any kind of jewelry purchase, they've got an amazing deal, but it's only for a limited time. 5 years, nothing down, and 0 interest on any purchase. You get the Diamonds Direct beautiful selection. You get the quality they're known for, and you get to spread your payments over 5 years with 0 interest and nothing down. Maybe you've been thinking about upgrading her diamond. Now is the time to do that. Maybe you've been thinking about proposing. Your timing is perfect. A $4,000 diamond engagement ring is just $67 a month. That is crazy cheap and so affordable, and the time is perfect. So get to Diamonds Direct. This is a limited time offer. Shop early for Christmas. Maybe you got a birthday to plan for. Get your details, directions, and more right now at diamondsdirect.com. And we'll see them in Boca behind the Boca Mall. Must have credit approved for financing offer. Go to diamondsdirect.com.
I grew up down here in South Florida, so for me, it's a little bit more personal. Demesman and Dover is about community for us. For me, you all are our people, our friends, our family, our future. The difference we will make for you, your kids, and your loved ones matters, because to us, it's personal. Hi, my name is Victor Demesman from Demesman and Dover Law Firm. If you need us, call us anytime, 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673. Demesman and Dover Law Firm, youraccidentattorneys.com. Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
If you've been thinking about putting in hurricane windows and doors, your timing is great, because the same people that did my windows and Kevin's doors are doing a deal, and it's a rebate, back money in your pocket. BNT Hurricane Windows and Doors, they want to give you a preparedness rebate. Now through September 30th, act quick. You can get back $35 per window and $110 back per door. You know, BNT only uses the best when it comes to windows and doors. They're going to put PGT custom windows and doors in your home, and PGT is just the best-selling window and door on the market. So you have the master installers, the skilled laborers that know this craft, because they have tons of experience. And then you have the best product with PGT. So set it up for yourself today and save big money. Go to bntwindowsanddoors.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, we told you about that case where the comedy sketch that Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears did had them in a little bit of hot water. It was wildly inappropriate, but is it lawsuit worthy? There was action yesterday on the whole case, and I'll tell you what happened coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
People fighting online, losing their minds. So we read the crazy crap they write and have a fun time. Well, get ready for this week's digital drama.
Okay, I got some fun little threads here that people have done a screenshot of and sent to us mail at kvjshow.com. I think we can all probably relate to this. Somebody that is trying to hit you up for money for their kids' travel team. Kimber is doing this and annoying everybody because her daughter has a cheerleading competition coming up and she needs to raise money ASAP and she's making everybody else's problem. Okay, so here is Kimber and the thread that she has caused. I will play Kimber and April. We've got Virginia playing the role of Gus, and Jaybird, you will be Naomi here.
Okay.
I like the role of Gus.
Get it, Gus.
I feel Gussy.
Okay, everybody, it's your last day to donate for our cheerleading trip. Don't be a cheapskate. Help these powerful young ladies out. Don't let them down. They work too hard.
Well, an hour later, nobody's interacted with Kimber's post, and now she's not happy.
Seriously, guys, please donate. My kid is crying in the next room because she thinks we aren't gonna go raise enough money and she can't go cheering. I'm not sure why any of y'all can't donate. Judging by some of y'all's pictures, you got the money.
Damn.
Good God, Kimber. How many more times are you going to harass all your friends on social media for money? It's tacky AF. If we want to donate, we'll donate. We don't need your stupid guilt trips. Jeez.
Yeah, Kimber, I've already donated twice. I sort of agree with Gus, though. It's starting to get really annoying. We aren't made of money, hon.
It's so annoying. The money isn't even going for a good cause. I could see if it was for sick people or something, but cheerleading? Give me a break.
Here comes Naomi. I'm so glad somebody said something. Kimber has been hitting up my inbox, constantly begging for money, so I reluctantly donated $100. Then she said it wasn't enough.
Damn!
I was like, bitch, you're lucky I'm donating anything to your spoiled-ass kid. It made me really not like her. I really can't stand her. Cheer moms are so effing crazy. SMH.
Well, I think cheerleading is stupid, but whatever. I just don't like Kimber trying to make everybody feel bad about not donating. Have your daughter do a car wash or something like that. Quit teaching her how to be a lazy mooch.
Amen.
2468, who is someone that I hate? Kimber. Kimber. Yay, Kimber.
Oh, thanks, everybody. I'm in tears now. I never meant to be a bitch. I feel so sick to my stomach. I didn't think I was making anybody mad by doing anything and everything for my little girl. She's been so sad ever since her cat Lamb Chop died, and I just wanted to do something nice for her. Sorry for trying to be a good mom. I'll never bother any of you losers ever again.
Good.
We used to work with somebody. You'd go to the bathroom, and they would stop you and ask you, hey, can you blah, blah, blah for my kids, whatever?
Buy this, buy that. And it wasn't just once a year. It was like every month.
And I did it, and I bought popcorn, and I got the price back of what I'm like, yeah, sure. It was $60 popcorn.
I know, right?
$60
It's not cheap.
popcorn, and it wasn't
No,
that
it's not
good.
cheap. It is not cheap.
$60 pop. Get out of here with that.
$60 popcorn better come with a foot rub.
And it was for something that had nothing to do with helping someone sick. It was, we have to go to Orlando.
Yeah, it's to pay for a trip to Universal.
Yeah, my daughter's spinning this ribbon with all of her, all of her friends, and we're doing a team travel. I'm like, oh, $60 popcorn, huh?
Got another thread here. Billy, he's single again. He's looking to Netflix and chill. But it all turns on him quickly when his ex gets involved and explains why exactly she broke up with him. Bird, you can play the role of Billy. Virginia, you got a couple roles here. You're going to be the role of Cubby, and then you're also going to be Holly in here.
2 roles.
Mm-hmm.
You know I struggle.
And I'm going to play the role of Christy. Okay, here we go with Billy.
Anybody want to Netflix and chill? I'm single again, looking to make a mistake.
WTF, you single now? I thought you guys were doing great. You just went Facebook official with your relationship.
I caught her cheating with her manager from Papa John's. Can you believe that, S-bomb? I'm an engineer, and she cheats on me with the Papa John's manager.
Damn.
Hope it was worth it, Christy.
She cheated on you with that ass clown. Why'd she do this? That guy is a pimply-faced fat loser. What was she thinking?
Yeah, well, you clearly wanted me to see this, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to set a few things straight here. I got sick of you always complaining and crying about everything. You have terrible hygiene and only care about yourself when it comes to sex. Dang. And you're not an engineer. You could barely put the batteries in a remote control, so stop lying to everybody.
Don't forget that Billy is a cheater too, Christy. He tried hooking up with me at Kenneth's party. He was still very much in a relationship with you. Christy is my homegirl, so don't F with her, Billy.
Yeah, I didn't forget that, Holly, and thank you for having my back. He's just jealous because I'm happy now with someone who respects me. It's very nice to have a man who bays who can actually keep it up for more than 2 minutes.
Chrissy sort of sounds like Tony Soprano.
Yeah, she's a lot of woman there.
I'm happy that you're happy, Christy. Enjoy your Papa John's and that garlic sauce. It's nice to find someone you connect with. I can't believe your ex Billy had such terrible hygiene. He's gross.
If I was such a smelly loser who was so bad in bed, why did you stay with me for so long? You must have liked something I was doing to you, and I am an engineer. At least I'm not laying with the dough tosser.
Dough tosser? Dough tosser? I stay with you because you paid for everything like the loser you are. You were a sucker then, and you're a bigger sucker now. Face it, you just suck.
Oh.
Dough tosser?
I kind of like that.
I mean, free pizza, I get it.
Yeah. Okay, well, there you go. Thank you very much for those threads. Whenever you see them, do that screenshot because they usually get sent and take them down. Email to mail@kvjshow.com.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, I don't know if you guys had seen the story. We talked about it a little bit last week, how Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears did this comedy bit back in the day, but it really wasn't that funny, and it
wasn't funny at all.
Kind of inappropriate, and they had kids in the skit, and it was sexual, and then it turns out that Tiffany Haddish was friends with those kids' mom, and the mom wasn't on the set when the video was filmed, and it was way inappropriate and probably never should have happened. But you know, it was a different time.
Well, there was no even punchlines either. I mean, we all agree the content is awful, but on top of it, it just wasn't even there wasn't any punchlines.
Well, exactly what we told you was going to happen has happened. They have officially dismissed the case because the mom of the two kids has dropped it. She's dropped her suit. Now, what that means is they paid her to go away, and it's done with prejudice, so that means it can never be refiled again. This same case has been filed many times over the years, but now, because it got so much public attention, Tiffany and Ari had to pay.
They got the payout, and now it's over.
Now it's over.
But is it over? Is it ever over, Virginia?
It's never over.
I don't think this is going to really hurt Tiffany or Aries that much in the long term. I mean, they may be feeling the heat right now, but this will be forgotten in a year.
I don't know. Aries is a stand-up comedian right now anyway, so
he's got more heat than Tiffany.
Well, he again, stand-up comedians, it's tough to cancel stand-up comedians because they go up and they do their stand-up. She does movies with, studios and all that stuff. You know how that stuff goes.
Yeah, I do. But I also know that people forget. And she was filming a comedy bit, I mean, you can always come back on, look, this was just poor comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm just telling you what Twitter said.
All right. That's what's going on in your dirt.
All right.
It's time for viral audio.
So had your kids, had your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, if you know a Yankee fan, they're very happy today. Aaron Judge has been on a tear, just jacking one home run after another, and he tied the Bambino, Babe Ruth.
This really is a big deal in the baseball world, and it's not getting as much hype as it should.
Yeah.
It really is not.
60th home run he jacked last night, leaving him one behind Roger Maris on the single-season home run list.
Some people, Virginia, believe that if Aaron Judge hit 62 home runs this year, he is the real home run hitter because the ones that did it before that passed him, roids were involved. So there's a big debate about that's why it's a big deal. Now Barry Bonds has the record.
Right.
Nobody's going to dispute that. But the purists are saying, does this belong to Aaron Judge?
Mm-hmm.
It's a storyline.
So exciting stuff going on last night in the Yankees-Pirates game.
Drill deep to left field. There it goes. Number 60. Aaron James Judge has tied George Herman Babe Ruth with 60 home runs.
When you talk about Ruth and Maris and Mantle and all these Yankees greats that did so many great things in this game, you never imagine as a kid getting mentioned with them, but it's an incredible honor. Something I don't take lightly at all. We're not done. We still got a couple games left in this season, and hopefully a couple more wins come with them.
Yeah, I really like this Aaron Judge. You know me, I'm not a Yankee fan by any means. I like him. He's a very humble dude. Mm-hmm. As of right now, he always he finds a way to not talk about himself and about the team.
Okay.
It's just a cool story.
There's no I in team, Jay Bird.
There was more fireworks last night as well. Our old friend Giancarlo Stanton from the Marlins.
Oh, he is sexy.
He actually was the one that delivered the big fireworks last night. He hit a walk-off grand slam in the ninth as the Yankees beat the Pirates.
Judge hit the home to the 60th in the ninth, and then Stanton hit the game winner.
Yeah. Oh, he can walk it home anytime.
All right. Can someone hose her down?
I know, right?
What is going on with you today? You are acting weird.
Yeah.
Are you in mushrooms? You are acting odd.
I'm microdosing.
Dog.
Aaron Judge still has 4 games left. He's got one more against the Pirates, and then the last 3 are going to be against the Red Sox.
Oh, I mean, you can't ask for...
Yeah, it's a good script.
Your boy's getting excited about baseball over here, and it's the Yankees doing it to me.
Yeah, it's a good script. And if you missed the Adam Levine story yesterday, there was a supposed former mistress that had gone on to TikTok to talk to him about how he'd reached out to her after an affair that she had had with him on Adam Levine's wife, and then talked about the messages she had sent.
So I'm sure you know who Adam Levine is, but Adam and I were seeing each other for about a year. After I stopped talking to him over, a period of months, this is how he came back into my life. He said, okay, serious question. I'm having another baby, and if it's a boy, I really want to name it Sumner. You okay with that? Dead serious. I'd sent some screenshots recklessly to a few friends I thought I trusted, and one of them had attempted to sell to a tabloid. So here I am.
And that just opened the floodgates because now we got a total of 4 women that are now talking about, yeah, you know what? He was kind of doing the same thing with me.
What's the number up to tomorrow? Let's play a game. I'm going to say we're up to 7 tomorrow.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
18. Who knows? The floodgates could be opening.
I have a lot more that was said that was not appropriate. I just didn't feel comfortable posting everything, and I never even wanted to post any of this. Just like that other girl said, the only way this would have ever came out is if somebody ever posted it. A lot of my friends knew, and they were shocked. I guess if any other girls have experienced this with him, which I'm sure they have, I just think they should post it because I feel really bad for his wife, and nobody deserves this.
Yikes.
Do you really feel bad?
His pregnant wife. I mean, this is terrible timing for this to come out while she's trying to grow a baby.
She had Instagram voice.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's called verbal fry.
She had social media voice.
It's fried.
I mean, I'm going to act like I don't care because I'm talking in a low voice, but please like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, so that is just one of the 4 women that has come out, including his former yoga instructor that has also put out her messages.
Oh, boy.
And, that's always got to be something, yeah.
He's a downward dog.
There's other ones that will never talk.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. There's ones that he has an arrangement with that are never going to... There's no way he was flirting that much with that many different girls, and he wasn't getting it.
Well, the same thing with Tiger. I personally think there were more. Not everyone wanted to be in the spotlight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's always more.
Always a few more.
There's always more, and you'll never know that number.
Mm-hmm. So with that coming up here in a couple minutes, we got your emails for makeup or breakup. If you're Adam Levine's wife, what would you be doing right now? This email wants to know, my girlfriend revealed her cheating past. A lot of cheating on today's KVJ show. We get to make up or break up coming up next.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Go home, get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about us doing it first. As it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was.
Okay, make up or break up here. My girlfriend revealed her cheating past. What is your ruling on this? Says in the email, my girlfriend and I were with some friends drinking the other night, and we were playing that game, Never Have I Ever.
Oh, boy.
When the topic of cheating came up. Well, when the topic came up, my girlfriend wound up taking 3 big gulps of her wine. Our girlfriend then said, you sure you drank enough?
Oh, gosh.
So my girlfriend took 1 more drink. So wait, my girlfriend has cheated on at least 3 previous boyfriends, or she's cheated on me at least 3 times? She was on her 2nd bottle of wine, so I know any confrontation would have resulted in a fight and would have gotten ugly, so I ate my feelings in the moment. Look, I believe your dating past should be in the past, but this was thrown in my face. I know she was drinking, but there was no remorse for my girlfriend. We've only been together for 5 months now, and I'm questioning everything. Do I confront her on her cheating past or just get out now?
What an annoying game. First of all, who makes it a laughing? Come on, girl, get 1 more swig for your other time you cheated. Oh, okay, let me drink. Who has fun with that?
That's not fun, and it's really put him in you're in a tough spot. It's like, hey, look, I didn't ask for this.
Look, we're playing a game. We don't have to reveal our deepest, darkest secrets to wreck the whole. What are we doing here? For a game?
Yeah,
this is. It's a breakup.
But you're not going to be able to move on till you know the truth. It's going to fester in your head and you're going to think about it. You got to just ask.
Okay, so you think that he should...
Don't have a confrontation. Don't have a fight about it. But you need the information to close the circle to be able to move on or stay, because you don't have enough information right now to make either one of those decisions.
You know what? I'm breaking up with the entire group. The friends, they're all annoying to me. I'm out this bitch.
Walls Pennington strikes again.
We're drinking. Girl, take another swig for the other time you cheated. Let me say that right in front of your boyfriend. What are we doing here? This ain't good.
You know, my big question here is, okay, so what do you do if you find out that she has cheated on a lot of guys in the past? How does that make you feel about your own relationship?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Awful. And they were joking, playing games with it. And she's taking these comical swigs of, let me take a bigger swig.
It ain't cool.
No, man. You are in Dramaville. Do you want to live in Dramaville?
Yeah.
Do you?
And she's making you look like a punk.
Punk? Everyone is. The whole group is.
Yeah.
They all know they cheated. Now they're doing games.
Yeah.
As a friend, you know you don't bring that up in front of your boyfriend.
That ain't fun.
Divorce or break up with the group.
Divorce the group.
That group sucks.
Serve them all with divorce papers.
That ain't how the Bird does game night. I want people leaving good. I want my friends leaving good when they leave.
Okay. How do you feel about this one? It's about his girlfriend on vacation. Said, my girlfriend is in Costa Rica with some girlfriends for a week. Of course, I've been stalking her Instagram to see what they're doing. All the photos she's posting are innocent. But there was a photo on her friend's TikTok that shows my girlfriend fork feeding some guy dinner.
That's hot.
So I called her all irate, and she says it's just a guy her friend knows that is showing them around Costa Rica. Days later, there's a photo of them and several other guys in a pool. My girlfriend's distant to this guy was making it look like they were kind of off on their own together.
Oh, no.
Don't you need to be super careful when you're on vacation without your partner to never make it look like you could be stepping out? I just don't like being made a fool of, and I don't think my girlfriend is respecting our relationship in Costa Rica. Is this reason enough to end it? Bird?
I think you know what the Bird's going to say.
Dog, I'm all about respect. If you're spoon feeding... Look, if I was
It was a fork.
If I was a fork feed, if I was in a relationship and there's a picture of me fork feeding somebody and getting all cutesy with him, I deserve the crap that look, you're being disrespectful. I'm breaking up, dog. I'm breaking up with everybody.
That's a breakup. If you fork feed somebody of the opposite sex.
Respect's a big one for me, man. And I feel like, I'm never going to know the truth, and you're putting me in a position to play mind games with me. I ain't looking for no drama. I'm not looking for mind games.
Virginia, what do you think? Would that be a deal breaker for you?
I would be pissed if Panda was fork feeding some girl and then posing by the pool. If it was a guy's trip and then all of a sudden there's all these girls in all the pictures, I'm like, well, that is weird. It's not a guy's trip anymore.
People are saying you clearly got trust issues, dude. You people are out of your mind in the chat room. What are you talking about? Spoon feeding leads to... Forking leads to forking. Let me just tell you that.
You do have trust issues, though. They're right.
Yeah. No crap. Everyone should have a little bit of trust issues until someone proves you're right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, some people are saying in the chat room, no forking.
Get out of here with that.
Yeah.
How's the chat room talking about?
Okay. Okay, and what about this one? More with the cheating, basically. A makeup or breakup here. My boyfriend is checking out other girls. Says, my boyfriend constantly checks women out. He doesn't even try to hide it. He constantly stares while women work out at the gym. And it's not just the gym either. He does it all the time, no matter where we go, and it's even gotten worse since we've been together. When I call him out on it, he acts like he has no idea what I'm talking about. Trying to gaslight me and make me feel like I'm the one who's going crazy. I second guess myself because he defends himself so adamantly anytime I bring up, are you totally checking her out? This then always leads to a fight. No, I'm not. He says it's all in my head. It's all in your head. And then I'm overreacting. Well, aside from this point, he is a perfect gentleman and a great boyfriend. Considering all of the positive attributes, is this just something I should get used to?
No. I think this is mental abuse. If your man is always checking other women out so blatantly that you see it and you're thinking about it all the time and it makes you feel like you're going crazy and then he's fighting with you and gaslighting you because of it, you're not going crazy. It's disrespectful for him to do it so blatant that it upsets you. And especially since you've brought it up to him, you got to get away from this guy. He is not respecting you.
I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm still in that fork scenario.
Okay. I assume you'd be 3 for 3 on this, Bird.
I just don't. Yeah, I'm 3 for 3, dog.
Okay. Yeah, to me, that really is a toxic trait that, I think sometimes we say, Well, the person I'm with, they have 9 really great attributes, and they've got one that's really toxic. I guess the question is, what do you tolerate? And that is disrespectful. And look, I get it, and most guys will. Most guys will even tell you that dudes are always checking out women. They're wired that way, and they do it. But if you have respect for your partner, you're doing it in a way that is not so blatantly rude and makes her feel like she's less of a woman.
And the kind of guy who would be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
When you call him out on it, that's not the guy you want to date.
Mm-hmm.
You run from that guy.
If someone's constantly making you feel crazy and you're always struggling with it. I mean, I know people always say, you got to struggle to make it work and it's all work. But if you're always struggling in a relationship.
And you're fighting.
And you're constantly is that living?
No, it is not. Life should be happy. You should find somebody who makes you feel secure and beautiful. You shouldn't be doubting yourself because he's always checking out every T&A that walks by.
Look, if you're going to fork with other people, just don't have no pictures out there.
We've moved on from the fork.
You might have.
He can't let it go,
No,
Kevin.
I guess he can't. Still on that. Okay, well, if you've got a makeup or breakup situation, want to know if you need to stay in or get out, send us the email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, Battle of the Generations. Gen Z doesn't get to play today. Suits is still out sick. Day 3. So we're going to have a repeat of last week with Denny's and Jaybird. So we need somebody to jump in here to represent the millennials here today. That is somebody between the ages of 26 to 41. Call us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. And somebody to represent Gen X, age 42 to 57, 877-979-9763. We'll play Battle of the Generations coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. Is a crash blocking 2 left lanes causing problems in Broward County. This in Parkland. It's on the Sawgrass northbound at University Drive. Just a spate of wrecks in Broward. Another one left lane blocked in Pompano with a crash on 95 southbound at Copans. Delays back to Sample. And 2 lanes blocked in Pompano Beach on the Turnpike southbound after Sample. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi in the 850 WFTL Traffic Center. I'm Karen Curtis.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
You know how right when you wake up, you start craving food, but you're not entirely sure what you're wanting? Psst, it's McDonald's. The new crispy chicken biscuit, to be exact. You want the one thing that's so crispy, so juicy, and oh so tender, sandwiched between 2 buttery, flaky biscuits. You want the good stuff. And now you can mix and match 2 for $6, including the crispy chicken biscuit, sausage McMuffin with egg, and sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
No matter what I get, it's 25% off every day when I use mobile order and pay on the McD app and spend $1 or more. So yesterday was my please the whole fam on the way to the game meal. Maybe tomorrow will be a delicious crispy chicken sandwich all for myself meal. Every day is a win when you get 25% off with mobile order and pay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through December 31st, 2022 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Mobile order and pay available at participating McDonald's. McD app download and registration required.
Howlo Scream has resurfaced at SeaWorld Orlando and is taking horror to new depths with all new scares, coasters in the dark, and even lurking all around. The terror is waiting to pull you in. Select nights September 9th through October 31st. Howlo Scream at SeaWorld Orlando. Get Howlo Scream tickets as low as $44.99. Restrictions apply.
You know, for many years, we have trusted the good Greek Spiro. I think our relationship now is going on 2 decades, but I hate to ever show my age. Good Greek Realty, Good Greek Moving, all of the Good Greek brands are amazing because Spiro runs them like a pro. Good Greek Realty is your chance to connect with top real estate agents in our market right here that know their stuff. Picking a realtor is really important because you want somebody with experience, because the more experience they have, the better deal you get. Trust me, when you deal with an inexperienced agent, you get screwed on your real estate deal. You want somebody like a pro, like Good Greek Spiro has put together with this network. So go online today, hire a pro. Go to goodgreekrealty.com.
Did you know at Jersey Mike's, when you get a sub Mike's Way, you're getting all the authentic toppings, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, oregano, and the juice. And did you know I, Danny DeVito, am a world-class opera singer?
While the first statement about Mike's Way at Jersey Mike's is true, we cannot confirm that Danny is actually singing Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Oh, yeah?
Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Oops. Our sneaking suspicion that Danny was not singing opera but in fact playing a record has been confirmed. Knew it.
Ask for your sub Mike's Way. Jersey Mike's. A sub above.
Plus tax title $9.99 dealer fee with approved credit $15.15 per month per $1,000 borrowed regardless of down payment. Interest accrues from date of purchase, expires at month end.
Want super low financing plus no payments for 90 days on new Ford F-150s? Then you gotta
go to Greco. Go to Greco.
Go to Greco Ford of Delray Beach and drive off in a new 2022 Ford F-150 with only 2.99% financing for 72 months, plus make no payments for 90 days. We have rows and rows of vehicles in stock with over 35 new F-150s available and new inventory arriving all the time. Shop over 1,000 new Ford Blue Advantage certified and pre-owned vehicles at Greco Ford. Got a trade? You'll get more for it at Greco Ford of Delray Beach. Rush in today and get your F-150 with only 2.99% and no payments for 90 days at Greco Ford of Delray Beach on Federal Highway south of Linton or GrecoFordofDelrayBeach.com.
Will exceed your expectations. We guarantee it.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Well, this is a celebration I can get behind. All the month of September, it's anti-aging month, and nobody loves anti-aging more than me. Shoot me up with anything, everything, all the stuff. Anti-aging month just means all kinds of cool discounts and deals and fun stuff for you to do at Begin Anew. It's the premier luxury med spa that you've got to go check out. Sharon runs the show. I love a female owner, and she just runs it beautifully. All kinds of great things you can do, from lasers to facials to all kinds of facials, the Morpheus system. I mean, everything to help you look and feel your absolute youngest and best and get that friskiness back in your sex life. They have a whole sexual health program. They also have that total optimal wellness check that Panda is doing. He's getting back on the hormones and going to be feeling frisky, so I'm bracing myself for that. It's September. It's anti-aging. BeginAnewMed.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
New season, new offers at hgregg.com. Jump into the fall and enjoy their super sale. Shop a vehicle at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for temperatures this morning in the mid to upper 70s with a few isolated showers for the morning commute. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, some afternoon showers and storms mainly moving west throughout the day. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is paid for by National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Any first responder will tell you, never try to beat a train. After braking, it could take a mile for a train to completely stop. So when you come to a rail crossing, stop, because trains can't. Paid for by NHTSA.
Injured? Gordon & Partners, 333-3333.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
You know, KVJ has got our own little TikTok now that is going on. If you'd like to see videos from the show and just all kinds of other random fun little things that are on there. Virginia's son Rocco swearing at school, things like that in the library.
I got some new stuff too brewing with Rocco swearing.
Oh, you do?
I'm just trying to get us kicked off TikTok.
Okay, that's the plan. I think you can swear. You can swear okay.
Yeah, I'm the one getting us kicked off TikTok, and I'm terrible at TikTok. Am I subconsciously trying to destroy our account?
Are we too old for TikTok? That's not stopping us.
I am seeing a lot of old people older than us on TikTok, and they're crushing it.
And the young kids hate it. That's why they're all leaving for Snapchat.
Get off my TikTok, Grandpa.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. Old people, go and flood our account and make sure you follow us while you're there.
Right now, we're at 9117. Every time I do this on the air, I refresh it, and boom, 9118.
Wow. Bam. All right.
Look at you.
There you go. More people are finding us. Go and check it out and share those videos on TikTok. Just look for KVJ Show.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
All right, time for another Battle of the Generations. Got a repeat from last week because Suits is out today. It was going to be Gen Z, but instead we'll have the millennial Denny's jump back in here in just a second. So they get another chance. And it's really kind of important because right now Gen Z and millennials are tied at 30 wins each, while Gen Xers are in last place with 19 wins.
I love Denny's so much. That's why I'm going to feel bad because I have to destroy him.
Okay. Well, Denny's partner for the millennial generation is going to be Adam from Lake Worth Beach. Hello, Adam.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. Good morning. How are you guys?
Good morning. Good morning. And for Gen X, pairing up with Jaybird today from Stewart, it is Rob. Hello, Rob.
Good morning.
Yeah, Rob, I love it.
Yeah.
I need it.
Okay. All right. Hopefully he can give it to you.
Trying to rob them of a win.
Oh.
I'm here all week.
Okay.
I know, that's the problem.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Okay, so here's how the rules work. I'm going to be asking a question to our players on the phone, Adam and Rob. When I ask you the question, you'll have 3 seconds to answer. If you cannot answer in that time, it goes to your generational partner here in the studio. If they can answer correctly, then your generation will get 1 point. Okay, we're going to start off with the millennials, the younger generation here. And this first question is for you, Adam. Okay, here we go. Adam, tell me which two Oscar-winning actresses with the same first name co-starred in Cruella? Two Oscar-winning actresses with the same first name co-starred in Cruella.
Emma Watson. No, Emma Stone. Emma Thompson.
That's correct.
Wow. Oh.
What a tough question.
That
Emma and
is
Emma.
Correct.
Emma and Emma.
Yeah, Emma and Emma.
Denny knew that too.
Yeah, I would have picked it up if we needed it.
You would have gotten that?
Yeah. No.
Wow. Okay. All right. Since he started answering, I gave him the credit there and let him go. It was close to the edge, but I'll give him the 2 points there.
You live close to the edge.
That's right. We do.
You know no other way.
Quick 2 points for the millennials. Off to a very fast start there. Okay. Going over here with a difficult question for Rob and Gen X. Rob, your question. Who wrote the Twilight books that they made the movies out of?
I do not know.
Okay. Burr, that's for you to pick up.
Judy Blume Jr.? I got nothing, dog. I don't.
Stephanie Meyer.
Oh, they're going to kill me.
Stephanie Meyer.
They are.
You knew that?
I should have known that. Damn it, Bird.
Okay.
Judy Blume Jr., Denny's?
Yeah. I mean, I thought you were right.
Okay, we're going to go back to the millennials with the 2-zip lead here after one round. Okay, this is for you, Adam. Tell me, John B., Sarah, Kai, Pope, and JJ are all characters in which Netflix show? John B. and Sarah, famous little couple there. Pope, JJ, all part of their clan. Pogues. You know the show, Adam?
Pogues.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, he does not. Denny's. See if you can pick that up.
Is it Outer Banks?
It is Outer Banks.
Oh, with the guess.
It is Outer Banks.
Big D.
I know that show's popular.
Wow.
Dang, how
Pogue.
about that?
Peace train coming in, huh?
And Sarah and John B broke up in real life, just so you know. They're not together anymore.
So troubling.
Oh my gosh.
So troubling.
How do you film with your ex? A love scene. That's so awkward.
That would be rough.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Oh,
here we
it'd
got.
be awful.
Virginia's trying to hijack
Sorry.
your game, Kevin.
I just love Outer Banks.
Talking Outer Banks.
I mean, she is totally trying to hijack your game.
And your life.
Okay, back to Rob here. You're trailing 3-0 here, Gen X. Let's see if you can get this one. All right, Rob, your question. How many times did Ross Geller get divorced on Friends?
3.
That is correct.
Oh,
wow. Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, Carol, Emily, and Rachel. There you go. That's 3.
I asked for it, and you're giving it to me. That's right.
Dang. Okay, that makes it a whole new game.
No, it does.
Woo, Denny's.
Okay. All right. Next up here. This question is for you, Adam. All right. Tell me here, what British rock band sang the songs Photograph, Hysteria, and Pour Some Sugar on Me?
I believe that is a English band by the name of Def Leppard.
That is correct.
Oh, we'll pour some sugar on me. Could put that in the rotation.
Pour some sugar on Kev.
Oh, the video would do well. You don't have to eat it. You just got to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to eat it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't.
he
It's
will
keto
get some
friendly.
in your mouth. Just know that.
You'll absorb some through your skin.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, Rob, you're going to have to get this question all by yourself
Rob.
to stay in the game here.
Rob.
Pressure.
A lot of pressure on you, Battle of the Generations. Tell me, Rob, what artist is responsible for the songs Good For You, Brutal, and Deja Vu?
I could not tell you. My mind's a blank.
Dennis, do you happen to know?
I do. Is it?
Oh, sorry, Bert, it's for you.
Deja vu?
Yeah.
Deja vu? Dionne Warwick? No way, right? Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that?
It's the songs Good For You, Brutal, and Deja Vu.
Dionne Warwick does not have a song Brutal, right?
Could it be Dionne
Is it a
Warwick?
B-side?
I'm gonna go with my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Dionne Warwick. That's
Kevin's just waiting for you to put it in.
So
Can you see why Gen X is in last place?
I don't know. Is it Rodrigo?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Damn it.
It is.
Olivia Rodrigo was the answer we were looking for. Unfortunately, Gen X is going to lose again today, and the millennials get the win. Congratulations, Adam and Denny.
Points.
Rodrigo.
Yeah. There you go.
Hoorah.
All right. There you go. Tough round. Tough round.
You guys had good chemistry.
Yeah, I was just saying, was he there?
Yeah.
Wasn't there for the
Okay.
cheering.
Oh, man, I feel bad for my partner.
All right, millennials now take the lead over Gen Z. And Gen X still back there with 19.
That was dumb.
What's that? What part?
Just what part?
The whole show? Yeah, we agree.
All right, move on.
You got to get more specific.
It's a lot of dumb over here.
Coming up here in a couple minutes. Remember yesterday how I told you the Beyond Meat COO bit off some guy's nose at an Arkansas football game?
Yes, it's an unbelievably amazing story.
It is. He went beyond meat.
He did. He went human.
Yeah, he did. So what exactly has happened to him after that? I'll break it all down for you. Whacked Out News is coming up next.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Smell the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the halls and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in a mind. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. They say pray away. I swear that I'll never be a saint. No way. A chair in the corner is my place. I stare, I shake, and I think about the powers it play. The powers it play. And the kids in the dark that were doomed from the start. The child in the basement, face to the pavement. Oh, what a statement. Love is embracement. Love is a constant. Love is the basis. He cannot be, she cannot be, they cannot be changed. But keep on praying. Goodbye. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. Look out for yourself. Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
I don't know if anybody be surprised here, but the COO of Beyond Meat, who bit off a guy's nose at an Arkansas football game on Saturday, has been suspended. Just suspended, though, not fired.
Huh.
Just suspended.
They want to investigate a little bit more and see what happened?
I mean, the Beyond Meat joke memes are going to be relentless. I can only imagine when those things get fired up. But yeah, apparently he still got his gig.
This is heat for the company that they don't want.
Well, it's such a joke that writes itself.
They're a huge joke now.
And when you bite a person, that's a different level.
It
to
is
me.
a different level, yeah. Yeah. I mean, to actually like bite off the tip of their nose and spit it back in their face.
I mean, that's a level of rage I don't think I've ever even come close to being.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got a bit of the psycho gene in you.
I'm soft, but wow, you're biting off noses?
Yeah. A 20-something man in Wildwood, Florida got beaten up by his 51-year-old dad and even his sister after he accidentally ate his dad's Chinese takeout. Apparently, the containers were not marked, and they arrested the father and daughter for battery.
Oh, wow.
Man, that's a serious household there. Eat somebody's Chinese food, you get a beat down.
Do the Ralstons do Chinese food a lot, or is it not keto friendly? I never hear you talk about it.
Cannon loves Chinese. He does chicken fried rice a good bit, but he's the only one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of sodium in it, you know.
I get it.
There's some sugars hidden in there, and so not too
That's why I love it.
Yeah, I do. They do have those great meat sticks.
They do.
I will do those. Those things are pretty tasty.
Fat Kevin, I have a place for you.
You do? Okay.
Fat meat stick house.
Oh, it's meat sticks galore. It's some of the best in the land.
I love meat on a stick. It is awesome. Well, the FDA is now warning people not to try the Sleepy Chicken Challenge, which, of course, was a TikTok health trend where you'd boil chicken in NyQuil. Like, you need to be getting your health advice from that.
I can't believe you have to tell people not to boil chicken in NyQuil because people are out there doing it. Like, what kind of moron?
I think what's going on is people are doing these videos and it's getting out there. I don't think anyone's doing it, and maybe there's a few people doing it.
I think kids do it, though, and that's the dangerous thing. Mm-hmm. Dummies do it, and the kids see it, and then the kids do it, and now they're all getting sick.
I hate NyQuil. It does not help me sleep. It's weird.
It feels like kind of like crack light.
Here's what the FDA had to say about Sleepy Chicken.
My wife got sick last night, so I'm cooking up some NyQuil chicken. I've done this in the past, and usually I use about, 4/3 of the bottle. Season that NyQuil in there just at the right temperature. You're going to want to let it sit there and sizzle for about, 5 to 30 minutes. Oh, sometimes the steam really makes you sleepy. Whew. What you're looking for is that blue color right there. Drain the unused right back into the NyQuil can, just like so. And boom, NyQuil chicken.
Yeah, and what they're saying is what that guy did, even not eating it, is still really dangerous because he's talking about the fumes coming off of it. So you're, in a sense, inhaling evaporated NyQuil. So don't even make it.
Steam.
Yeah.
We're obsessed as a species of going viral.
It's more important than anything.
Well, it is more. That's what's going on. It's more important than anything, Virginia.
It's making us dumber.
Oh, I don't think. Is anyone going viral for being awesome at math?
No.
If they are, I'm not seeing it, Kev. I'm not seeing a lot of it.
Well, have you seen all the political commercials that are starting to come out?
Oh, yeah. And I'm seeing all the political fights going on social media, too.
Yeah, big old election is going to be coming up in November. So there's a lot of the ones where people are fighting, but you also get some of the fun, goofy ones, like this woman running for the Utah State Senate. Here's her rapping ad.
Hey, Utah District 12, listen up right here. There's a new name on the ballot for the Senate this year. My name is Linda Paulson, Republican and awesome. Love God and family and the Constitution. I tried to get another conservative to run. Nobody could do it, so I'm getting it done. I'm pro-religious freedom, pro-life, pro-police, the right to bear arms and the right to free speech. I want less government control and regulation, want to stop and expose all political corruption. Where's integrity, morality, accountability? Government programs should lead to self-sufficiency.
Okay, see, there you go.
The flow is off the chart, yo.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Flow is painful.
Wow.
That is rough.
Will someone please give her some NyQuil chicken?
It was a minute and I edited it down, Virginia, to that. It was probably still too long.
Yeah. Well, there's a contractor they hired to stencil the word school on a roadway, SCHOOL, but they spelled it SCOHOL, Skohol. So obviously people have got jokes, and there's more memes. Somebody's like, dang it, I was getting ready to make my Beyond Meat meme, and here I got Skohol.
It's so many memes, so
many
little
memes,
time.
my gosh, I'm going to do my real job. Well, the driver of a reportedly stolen car in Seattle drove through barricades and into fresh pavement. Whoops, bad getaway. Yeah, driving into concrete, he became stuck. Then the driver reportedly tried to run away with a young child and a bottle of whiskey in their hands. Child and whiskey.
That's a lot to hold.
Yeah, they were
Wet
caught.
pavement?
Yeah, you're running through pavement with a
What
kid and a bottle
else?
of whiskey. What else can you throw at me?
Kind of sounds like a physical challenge to try.
Someone's lighting your pants on fire.
Yeah.
Like, how much more difficult can it get?
Mm-hmm. Listen to this. Natalie Manrique caught a peeping Tom using a drone to watch her change out of her swimsuit in her home in Naples, Florida.
So she had the drone or the peeping Tom had the drone?
She caught a peeping Tom using a drone to watch her change.
This stuff's happening. It's these drones are trying to find some boobies, Virginia.
Mm-hmm. She heard a strange noise in her house and looked outside and saw the drone hovering right above her. It was then kind of creeping down, spying in windows. They called the cops, and the cops told them, well, Florida state statute does make it illegal to use a drone to watch someone without permission, but you got to find out who is operating it. They still don't know.
Yeah, you can operate those things from way away.
I mean, at that point, it's time to grab the baseball bat. It's time to destroy the drone. If a drone is in your area and it's looking at your lady or your kid or whatever and they're changing, yeah, we're destroying that drone.
The thing about the drone, though, it's usually out of reach.
I know. Denny's got hit up with a drone one time as he was smoking weed on the balcony.
Not as he was changing.
And it was a sheriff drone, and it scared the hell out.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
How horrifying is that?
That is horrifying.
Talk about ruining your buzz.
Yeah.
That will ruin your week.
It had a sheriff sticker on it and everything.
Oh my goodness!
He couldn't believe it.
Could it be just some joker's drone and they put a
great
sheriff
joke.
sticker on it?
It could have been.
Yeah.
It could have been. I know we have talked about it before, and someone said the sheriff department does have drones.
I know, but what is the likelihood that the sheriffs are following Denny's with their drone?
It was one of those things. It was odd, man. I thought, what are you smoking? Are you sure you saw that?
Is Denny's being investigated?
I don't know, man. He was shook up, the poor kid.
I don't blame him.
That would shake me up.
I wouldn't get over that for a minute.
If a drone just flew up to me, if I was smoking weed on a balcony and a drone just flew by me, that would scare me.
Yeah, might be a little rattled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And other things going on in the sky, the U.S. Space Force has released its official song, Semper Supra, which means always above. And here is the new Space Force anthem.
Understand a word they said.
No.
Could you understand anything?
Yeah, I got a little bit of it.
I couldn't pick out. I was trying to listen to the word. I couldn't pick out anything.
No?
I didn't really care for it.
Okay. It sounds just like something from a spoof. Didn't they do a show, I thought, about Space Force? It sounds like what you would use in a comic version if you're making fun of the U.S. Space Force.
Totally.
Yeah, it doesn't even sound real. Pretty much all the armed services, though, have their own song. The U.S. Army song is The Army Goes Rolling Along. That was adapted in 1952. And the U.S. Marines have the Marines Hymn, which they started using in 1929 and updated in 1942. So
how's that go?
I don't know. But I'm sure you won't be able to understand the lyrics anyway. So. I'll just spare you the time.
That was a little muddled, though.
All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got 2 truths and a lie. Myself, Virginia, Denny's, we're going to be telling you stories. Can you figure out who the liar is coming up next?
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. Is a crash blocking 2 left lanes causing problems in Broward County. This in Parkland. It's on the Sawgrass northbound at University Drive. Just a spate of wrecks in Broward. Another one left lane blocked in Pompano with a crash on 95 southbound at Copans. Delays back to Sample. And 2 lanes blocked in Pompano Beach on the Turnpike southbound after Sample. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi in the 850 WFTL Traffic Center. I'm Karen Curtis.
The brand new Palm Beach Mitsubishi is the local leader in customer service with the best selection of fully reconditioned pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Hurry into the Energy Savings Event at Lowe's. Save energy and save money on select major appliances, including Whirlpool energy-efficient appliances. You can also save with a smart thermostat. Right now, select Google Nest Learning thermostats are $60 off. Plus, find other great energy-saving items throughout the store and check your eligibility for rebates in your area to save even more. Don't miss the Energy Savings Event at Lowe's. Selection varies by location. Exclusions apply. Visit Lowe's.com for details. Valid through 9/28.
Hey amigos, Becky G here to let you know that if you want it all just like I do, there's a new way to save with Xfinity Internet.
Introducing the all-new Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. Get unlimited gig internet now with 5 times faster upload speeds in select areas for $50 a month with a 2-year rate guarantee and no annual contract required when you add Xfinity Mobile at regular rates. Plus, get Wi-Fi equipment included and a free 4K streaming box with your favorite entertainment. Switching has never been easier. It's risk-free and you get all the Wi-Fi power your family needs. Go to Xfinity.com/gig, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more.
Get an incredible value on unlimited internet and free streaming. Switch today.
Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. New Gigabit Extra internet customers only. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet.
Are you ready? Ready to make a difference in our community? Election Day is approaching, and it's our chance to speak up on the issues that matter most. Voting is not just our right, it's our duty. So whether you stay ready or you need to get ready, now is the time. Visit vote.org to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Vote.org has everything you need to get ready, so seize your opportunity to make a difference today. Paid for by vote.org.
Free Coffee Fridays at Cumbies are like finding a winning scratch ticket in the glove compartment while you were rummaging through your boss's car. Not that I've done that. Now through October, Free Coffee Fridays are back at Cumberland Farms. Limit 1 per customer.
Bro, did you see the price of gas?
Yeah, right? Yeah, if something doesn't give soon, bro, I'm gonna have to dust off my old bicycle.
Yeah, after filling up my tank, I've been on a PB&J's and noodle budget. I'm tapped. Wait, hold on.
Receive a gas card for 1 year of gas with the purchase of any new Kia in stock. Or
Whoa, what did she just say?
Right now, during Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach's Inflation Reduction Sales Event, receive a gas card for 1 year of gas with the purchase of any new Kia in stock. Or purchase a new EV or hybrid and receive the equivalent of 2 years of gas expense. Shop one of the area's largest selections of fuel-efficient new Kias, all backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com and get pre-qualified before you buy. Don't miss the Inflation Reduction Sales Event. Only at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Visit GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Based on 12,000 miles per year at 450 per gallon gas average, 30 miles per gallon. EV average 103 per gallon. Warranty is a limited powertrain warranty. See Kia.com or retailer for details.
Buy a Kia. Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIAs.
Diamonds Direct's incredible 5-year zero-interest financing is happening now. This weekend, you can spread your payments over 5 years on the exclusive Simon G jewelry collection. From modern flair to classic elegance, every Simon G ring is made to reflect the unique brilliance of the woman who wears it. Come see the entire Simon G collection this Friday and Saturday and take advantage of 5 years zero-interest financing on approved credit. Only at Diamonds Direct. Your love, our passion.
Kids are tricky. They always want you to do fun stuff with them. And man, I run out of ideas. I need help. And I love this app for just that. The Every Parent app, a free service from the Children's Services Council. They have a ton of new ideas every single week. So I'm looking at this weekend and there's fun stuff like canine officers encounters. They've got Touch a Truck. They've got Zumba for kids. They've got all kinds of fun things that you can do with the kids and for the kids so you don't have to hear, Mom, I'm bored. Go and get the app. Put it on your smartphone. It's absolutely free. It's the Every Parent app. It's available right there. One word, Every Parent in the App Store. Get it today. A free service from the Children's Services Council.
Hosting an event? Let Stringer's Tavern and Oyster Bar do the work. Dine outdoors on the patio or inside the private dining room. They have accommodations for live entertainment and projectors. Seating capacity up to 67 guests. Custom menus and hors d'oeuvres, buffet style or plated. StringersTavern.com for info.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
How would you like a free doorbell camera? Sloman's and their free home security system and free doorbell camera with professional installation is here for a limited time only. You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera. And you get a doorbell camera. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's to receive this limited time offer. A free doorbell camera that connects directly to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. And that's not all. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So, you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. So, what are you waiting for? Dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's, and you'll receive a free doorbell camera with the installation of your Sloman Shield. That's pound 250, keyword Sloman's, to get your free doorbell camera and free home security system. Shield your home. The Sloman Shield.
Okay, everyone gather around. I have some exciting
Running her shoe factory, Kendra talks the talk and walks the walk.
We're switching to green energy.
She needs a biotech consultant to erase her carbon footprint.
All operations will net zero emissions.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
I was doing a little maintenance yesterday of my lawn and my plants, and I have this plant that's growing all around my BNT window above my door, and I sit there and I stare at it like a goober because this window is so pretty and I just love it so much. The old window was terrible, Kevin, but now I look at my house and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, they do look nice. That is the one thing I'll tell you with B&T, with the doors and the windows. I know how much you love yours and admire it. My door looks absolutely amazing. It really changed the way that the house feels because it has got a glass front to it. So much more light gets in, and I feel good about it because it's secure. It's a storm door, so nobody's going to be kicking through it. And it's also made the house a lot more quiet. That just lets you know just how secure these doors and windows are from B&T.
And B&T has the best installers with the most experience. They use custom PGT windows and doors, and those are like the best-selling window and door on the market, period. So you have the best installers from B&T, and then you have the best product from PGT. This is the way to go. Go to BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar & Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
All right, time for two truths and a lie. Here we go. Can you tell the difference between somebody who is telling you the truth and somebody who is telling you the lie?
This week, I'm going to bring my first win, my first W. I'm going to get you guys.
You've yet to get me.
I don't think I've gotten anybody right.
No, I think you missed every single one.
I bet it's so many segments, but this one might be my worst.
Yeah.
Where are your birdies at?
I don't know, man. Not for this segment.
Okay, so we've each got a story here today. I will go on ahead and start us out here with two truths and a lie. Here is my story. Back in college, I got dumped by a girl I was dating because she thought I was gay after she caught me in bed with another man. Was odd. and it was hard to explain.
Was he a good kisser?
I don't know that we got that far, but she walked in on a Saturday morning, and I was in bed with no clothes on with another man. She was like, "What the hell is going on?" I looked around. I said, "What the hell is going on?" We had a fight all the way back from West Virginia to Ohio University about, I just thought I knew you. I don't know you. I think what happened, I had too much to drink. We were staying at my cousin's friend's house, and I came back and got into the wrong bed. I don't think she believed that, and we were no more because I got busted in bed with another man.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
He really loved it.
Okay, Virginia, what is your story?
Okay, so tomorrow night is Tyler Cameron's benefit. It's his gala and fundraiser for the foundation that he and his two brothers started in his mother's honor. She passed away, and so they raise money to give scholarships to local kids. Well, the gala is Thursday night, and then on Friday, there's a golf tournament. And so I'm kind of asking you now, Kevin, if I can leave a little early from the podcast on Friday.
Okay.
Because
sure.
I want to go to the golf tournament because he's going to have real, good celebrities there, like friends of his that he knows. I think Kristen Cavallari is going to be there, and he's told me I can get access. Matt, his best friend, Matt James, is going to be there. Rachel, Matt's girlfriend, I think is going to be there. So they're all going to be there golfing, and I got to get there early so I can get access. And I'm super excited because I love celebrities, but I got to be cool and not act like I love celebrities too much.
I'm not trying to sound like a broken record, but is that even a story?
I'm getting access to Kristen Cavallari.
But I know that's true. What?
Are you getting access to Kristen Cavallari?
No, but we know you have the event. So I guess I don't know what you are either telling the truth or lying about. What's the do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she talked about the event.
We
you're
know
saying,
you have
so
the
she told
event.
the
The event is Thursday, but the access is on Friday when I get to hang out with all these celebrities.
And that's what I have to figure out if it's true or not, if you have access to celebrities or not.
Right. I get access to all these celebrities. And I get to hang with them.
Okay. All right.
It's like dirt of the day, dream come true.
And I have to decipher if that's true or not.
Yeah, that's what you have to decide from what Virginia just told you. Is what she's saying truthful or is Virginia lying?
Okay.
You seem a little confused.
I'm not the only one. Yeah. I'm reading the comments. People don't know what the hell's going on with her today.
And Danny's, what is your story here for Two Truths and a Lie?
All right, so back in high school, one of the struggles I had daily was after we got out of high school, we'd go pick up some marijuana, and we would have to find a place that we could smoke it.
That's a truth right there.
Well, yeah, because if you go to, you can get in trouble. It was a much different time back then than it is now with how marijuana is handled. So a lot of times we try to find one of our friends' houses to go to and hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we would always try to vie for one of our friends because he had first off a nice house, a place that was easy to smoke at where nobody would see us.
Yeah.
And then he had a lot of snacks and stuff. He had a great spread.
Perfect.
So it was
Yeah.
like always. So we were vying for it, and we got over there. And his mom was all frantic and running around. And she's like, here, I got a bunch of errands to run. I'll be back. And we were like, oh, this is great. We can just smoke here at the house. We don't even have to hide or anything. So we went outside and we got real high. Came in, like I said, he's got a loaded fridge. We were making chip cakes, sandwiches. We made giant food, and we just sat there and ate a ton of it, right?
Yeah.
Well, then his mom comes back about an hour later, and she's super mad at us because it's my friend's younger brother's birthday, and all of that was for the party, and people are starting to just arrive now.
And you ate
and
all
we
the
ate
party
all of it.
food?
She ran out to go get the cake and balloons, and we didn't hear anything she said because we were so psyched that she was leaving and we could smoke at the house.
So she comes back thinking, oh gosh, how did I almost forget the cake? And then boom, it's just all ruined.
To a bunch of stone kids. We
a
had
bunch
to
of stoners ruined the
Yeah.
birthday party.
So we had to let the guest, and she had to run back out and rebuy everything again that we had just eaten.
Okay, so we've got 3 interesting stories. One about me getting busted in bed when I was in college with another man, and my girlfriend broke up with me because of it, thinking I was gay.
But your story and Denny's story, they're told as if they happen. Virginia's telling stories that are in the future that haven't even happened yet. That's why I'm confused. How can I know if something's true or not if it's in the future and hasn't happened yet?
In your head.
I think it happened. I think Virginia I think she really ruined the bit this week. I think this is the last week. This is the last week.
It's gotten to the point where it's not even so bad it's fun anymore.
I just think I think this bit.
She finally broke.
I think this bit is on its last.
Virginia's killing another bit.
Well, I don't know. Her story didn't even happen yet. So how can I say if it's real or not? All right. How would you describe her story?
Virginia thinks she has an invite to hang out with celebrities, and that's it.
But we know that's okay. Yeah, all right.
Because she told us, yeah, she does.
All right. Okay. I'm writing my notes down.
All right.
I have notes down.
Okay. One of these stories was a lie.
If she's all right.
But what?
Nothing. If she's lying.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at her. I'm looking through her eyes.
I'm looking right back at you, and I don't know if I like what I see.
Okay.
What?
I don't like your attitude.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 3 different stories here. We got the poll up. My story about getting dumped for being gay in college. Virginia with an invite to hang out with Kristen Cavallari and other celebrities. Or Denny's eating all the birthday party food with a friend while stoned. Who do you think our liar is here today? And people are running away with it being Virginia.
Is the liar?
Yes. 58% say Virginia's the liar. 32% say it's me. Only 11% say it's Denny's.
See, I was going all in on Denny's. I was saying Denny's is the liar.
Wow.
I'm going to go against the chat. They're going to give me the business. I know they are.
The chat room is always opinionated, and they will always yell at you. It doesn't matter what side you go.
I think Denny's is the liar. I think Virginia's telling the truth because I think I know because Tyler Cameron wouldn't do you dirty like that.
Okay, all right. So who is telling the lie? Jaybird has spoken. Did he finally get it right? 2 truths and a lie. Your answer is next.
It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. I might be better. Turn up the music. Turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music. Let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a bump, way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Which I might be better. Turn up the music. Turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright.
Two truths and a lie. Who is our liar here? I told a story about how I got dumped in college by a girlfriend who caught me in bed with another man, and she dumped me because she thought I was gay. So, is that true? Virginia talked about a story where she's invited to hang out with a bunch of celebrities this week, like Kristen Cavallari, Tyler Cameron, formerly The Bachelorette.
Matt James, okay.
So that's really
he
what
was the Bachelor.
That's really what it is. Is she getting the VIP treatment with these celebrities?
Yeah, does she have this invite, I guess, is the...
Okay.
Is she telling the truth or is it a lie? I guess is...
Most of them are like, I would say, B-listers, but Kristen Cavallari is an A. Anybody who says she's not does not keep up with the dirt.
The more Virginia talks, the more I think Denny's is the liar. And I'm going against the chat room. I'm even talking with the chat room going, guys, what do you think? They all think it's Virginia lying.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got right now the poll stands at this, where Virginia is just in the lead. 39% of the vote thinks that Virginia is the liar. 38% thinks I am the liar. 23% say that Denny's is the liar. So you're going against the chat, Jaybird, by saying that Denny's is the liar. All right, we're going to find out for you. Did Jaybird finally get one right? He always misses in this bit.
Virginia's keeping a stone cold face right now, poker face.
This is for you, Lady Gaga. I'm finishing out your show.
Denny's, are you the liar?
I am not the liar.
No, you got to.
Bird is
Come
lost
on,
again.
I hate it. I hate this game. I burn it down. Burn it down to the ground. This game, burn it down to the ground, Kevin. No, bad game, bad. I'm going to vending machine. I am being overdramatic.
Oh, he's not even going to stay here for the results.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows I am the liar. The chat room got it right.
People who are diehard KVJ Nationers know I've told that story of mine before. Virginia's the liar. Jaybird.
It wasn't even a story.
Dude, it's a story. I'm not invited to the golf tournament. I don't know anything about any of the celebrities coming in town. I'm certainly not invited to a celebrity party.
Yeah, so that's you didn't get the invite, but that's who's going to be there. Okay.
No, I don't. I just Googled who has Tyler Cameron hung out with. He did a music video with Kristen Cavallari.
You're even making up the guess as to who are going to be there. It's not even real.
I think him and Matt James are actually not that close anymore because of Rachel.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was surprised because I didn't think they were boys any longer.
I think that they're still friends, but they don't hang as much.
Yeah. Boy, people were revolting in the chat room.
Oh, my.
They're so mad.
I need a stiff one.
Yeah. Crystal said, oh, my gosh, Virginia is the worst. Kick her out of this bit. Virginia's terrible at this.
But I trick you every week.
But I feel like it's not fair trickery. I feel like it's serial killer trickery. It's against.
You can't let Virginia play this game anymore. Virginia can't play anymore.
It's wrong.
It's not a story.
It's wrong. You win, but you don't win. Yeah. No.
It's very.
I know, Kevin.
Jamie said this bit is dead. Virginia has now killed two truths and a lie.
I think it's dead. I think it is dead.
This might be finally the week where people protest too much. I think Virginia has to be kicked out of the bit.
I think you murdered two truths and a lie. No.
I'm sorry. Are you mad, Kevin?
No, I'm not mad. No, I think it's entertaining.
Well, I don't care if you're mad. You're always mad.
He's very upset. No, I love it. I love all the reactions. Yeah, people are losing their mind. They can't believe it. Yeah, it's amazing.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Guess I'm that good.
She's that good. There you go. She would say suck it.
The KVJ Show will be right back. 97.9 WRMF.
The Street Corn Takeover is back at Tijuana Flats with bigger flavors and bolder recipes, like the brand new chili garlic steak and tater tot burrito, the chicken and street corn crunchy tacos, and more. Try 5 new street corn favorites for a limited time at Tijuana Flats.
Hi, it's Randy. It's a delight in every bite with key lime filling in a real graham cracker crust. It's a signature key lime pie, only at Publix. Or go for the mouth-watering sub made fresh in the deli. Get it filled with popular double hand-breaded chicken tenders or any other combination. Need more convincing? You can find all these Publix exclusives plus Publix premium ice cream, seafood platters, and more with delivery or curbside pickup. Powered by Instacart. Notice required. Times vary by item. Item prices vary from item prices in physical store locations. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply. Subject to terms and availability. Publix. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Realtors abide by a code of ethics. This is Article 9 in action. Beth, a first-time homebuyer, knew nothing about the home buying process, except that she wanted to buy a home. But her realtor had the expertise to make sure Beth understood every document, even giving her copies to review with her lawyer so Beth could close on her first home with confidence. Complicated things explained in simple terms. The difference between an agent and a realtor is real. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors. That's who we are.
We're Saia LTL Freight. For nearly a century, our team has been committed to driving business forward. From Lady Liberty to the Golden Gate, Superstore to Corner Store. We go that extra mile, expanding our team to better serve you. So trust that when you partner with Saia, we take every delivery personally. Visit Saia.com for all your shipping needs. That's SAIA.com.
Plus tax title $9.99 dealer fee with approved credit $15.15 per month per thousand borrowed regardless of down payment. Interest accrues from date of purchase, expires at month end.
Want super low financing plus no payments for 90 days on new Ford F-150s? Then you gotta
go to Greco. Go to Greco.
Go to Greco Ford of Delray Beach and drive off in a new 2022 Ford F-150 with only 2.99% financing for 72 months, plus make no payments for 90 days. We have rows and rows of vehicles in stock with over 35 new F-150s available and new inventory arriving all the time. Shop over 1,000 new Ford Blue Advantage certified and pre-owned vehicles at Greco Ford. Got a trade? You'll get more for it at Greco Ford of Delray Beach. Rush in today and get your F-150 with only 2.99% and no payments for 90 days at Greco Ford of Delray Beach on Federal Highway south of Linton or GrecoFordofDelrayBeach.com.
Will exceed your expectations. We guarantee it.
All right, pipe down. You gotta stop yelling about two truths and a lie. I gotta do a spot over here. If you're looking for an AC company, you got to go with the company that I trust, that Jaybird trusts, that Denny's trust, coolingadvisors.com. They will show up. They will show up quick, and they will get it done and give you a good price and treat you like family. That's how Cooling Advisors runs their business. They are a family-owned and operated company that makes a big difference because they're not some big corporation with a bunch of suits who don't care. No, this is a family, and it's their name on the line, and so they do care. Coolingadvisors.com. There's a live person answering the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't know who they keep up and how much coffee they give him, but 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, there's a dude answering the phone, so whenever your AC emergency happens, we answer the phone at coolingadvisors.com.
If you've been involved in a slip and fall accident and are not sure what to do, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733, and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Music this hour,
Sponsored by BJ's Wholesale Club. Want to save money? Visit BJ's Wholesale Club for absurdly simple savings. You can get up to 25% off grocery store prices and save every day on BJ's low gas prices. When it's simple to save, what's your excuse? Not a member? Go to bjs.com/simple savings. BJ's, absurdly simple savings.
Listen from anywhere on the WRMF app. Get to the App Store and search WRMF. Now, back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
This is a really fun topic that did well on the KVJ Show Facebook page. Might get some ideas for some movies if you're looking for something new and fresh. What is a movie most people haven't heard of but need to watch?
You know what tickled my heart, Vicious V, when I saw last night?
What?
Emmett Otter Jugman Christmas was on. Someone listed that it had a ton of likes from people supporting Emmett Otter Jugman Christmas. Kevin hates that movie because he could see the strings on the puppets when he was a kid.
Remember, I went all the way to New York to go see Emmett Otter on Broadway, and it got shut down because of COVID.
I do.
That's so sad. I wonder if Emmett's going to come back. Did COVID kill Emmett?
Damn,
COVID, you ruthless.
Yeah. Great question.
Damn, COVID.
Killing Emmett.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I don't know if you have a movie like this. There's one that I would throw out there. I remember I used to love it back in the mid-'90s. It was called The Brothers McMullen, and it was kind of a nice little romantic movie, a little romance. And it had a guy named Edward Burns. It was kind of a movie that launched his career, and he was hot for a couple of years. I think he was in Saving Private Ryan after that.
Okay.
Around that time. Connie Britton, I don't know if you know her. She was in Friday Night Lights.
Yes.
She was in it right when she was kind of getting going. And it's three Irish Catholic brothers from Long Island are dealing with love, marriage, infidelity, all that kind of stuff. And I remember I had liked that back in the day. So that is one that sometimes I'll throw out to people. But there is a lot of really good suggestions. In fact, there's a ton of movies that they're kind of they're off the beaten path. You know, they weren't necessarily big, but I always keep hearing them, and I've almost got kind of my own queue list. Movies like Super Troopers, The Big Lebowski, Kingpin, movies like that I've always kind of heard and people have talked about that I still haven't yet watched, that they weren't huge blockbusters, but through time, people still keep talking about them, and they made them kind of cult classics.
There's that one Matt Dillon movie back when he played the bully, My Bodyguard.
Yes.
It is such an underrated movie, and a lot of people don't know about it. It's about a kid getting bullied.
Right.
It really is a very good coming-of-age tale. And you see the kid gets bullied, and you really hate the bullies. Matt Dillon plays such a jerk.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
I do. When I was a little kid, that was a movie they always showed on HBO. And I didn't have HBO because it's a pay service, and my next door neighbor did. And I thought, wow, that's so cool. He has a channel I don't have. And I remember going over there, and we'd watch My Bodyguard and saw that. There's a whole bunch of movies that are great suggestions, even movies I haven't thought of for a long time. Sue had said, The World According to Garp. Has anybody ever heard of that movie?
Isn't that Robin Williams?
It is. It's a movie from 1982. You got to go way back to the World According to Garp. It's a young Robin Williams that is in it. But, man, it's an amazing cast. It's got John Lithgow in it. Glenn Close is in it as well. And I remember being a solid movie. And I still remember there was a line. I was a younger kid. I remember No Glove, No Love. That line is stuck with me, and it's all because of The World According to Garp. Yeah, so that was a pretty solid choice. Jennifer said The Peanut Butter Falcon. That was a movie I started to watch with the fam, and I know, we talked to one of the actors who's from West Palm Beach that's in that.
We did.
And I've heard it's critically acclaimed. It's just one that I haven't gotten to yet.
A lot of people put a bunch of heavy type movies on there, and maybe that's why a lot of people haven't seen them. You ever see the one with Kevin Bacon called Sleepers?
No, I've heard of it. That's another one. I did see that. Yeah, Patrick had mentioned that movie.
It is a really good movie, but it's very heavy. Okay. But the acting and the way they twist it at the end.
Okay.
I recommend y'all to watch that.
Sleepers? Okay.
It's really good, but very heavy, Virginia.
Okay.
Some of the other movies that people recommend, in fact, a lot of people like this, so I saw it several times, Idiocracy.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I've been trying to I had been trying to rent that because I've been hearing so many things lately about that movie and how I would love it, and I've yet to be able to rent it. I want to see that movie very bad.
It's from like the mid-2000s, and people are saying it's almost like it told the future. where we are now with how insane our society is, it was kind of foretold 15 years ago in this movie.
That movie keeps popping up in my life. I clearly need to see that movie.
Jane mentioned that and many other people as well. The Royal Tenenbaums.
That's a funny movie.
It's another one of those kind of just a side cult movie that...
Kind of dry. It's not for everybody, but I really do like that.
Mm-hmm. Ruthless People.
Yes.
Lisa suggested that one.
It's a great movie. It's got Bette Midler in it.
It's a movie that most people haven't heard of but need to watch. John mentioned the Boondock Saints.
Good movie.
I've heard of that.
That's pretty popular, though. Don't you think? Boondock Saints?
Yeah, but I haven't seen it. It's kind of one of those movies. I've got a sea of these movies that I hear a lot about, but I've just never committed to watching them for whatever reason. I need to start writing them down and then going through it and crossing them off and be like, okay, was that worth it? Or
look,
because it's hit or miss. I'll hear about one of those movies. I'm like, okay, it was good, or that one wasn't.
I know I'm going to lose the room, but it never stopped me before. Sleepaway Camp, baby. Sleepaway Camp.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's a horror movie, right?
It's a horror movie. It's got a twist ending. I love them twist endings.
Yeah.
I showed Virginia the ending.
You told me the ending.
And I showed it to you.
It is twisty.
It's twisty.
Okay. Herminio said Tequila Sunrise as their suggestion. Robin said Somewhere in Time with Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour. It's a pretty good cast. And there is a whole thread of about 500 suggestions if you are trying to figure out what movie to go and watch. You can definitely find some that maybe you haven't heard of that people are saying it slid. Somehow it just went under the radar, but it is a great movie.
Well, I love it because people are putting movies up that I forgot about, that I seen and loved. I'm very happy. I was already watching stuff last night that they were suggesting.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Carrie had said Where the Crawdads Sing.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, that was the one that Taylor Swift had done the title song for it.
And Reese Witherspoon produced it.
You saw it?
I did not see it, but I saw all the trailers for it. It looks good.
What are you going to throw in the old ring? Something that not many people know they should watch it.
I don't know.
Did I break
you? You broke me.
Did I break you? Oh, no. We were out kind of late.
Anything I know, you know.
Me and Virginia were out late last night.
Okay, all right.
I'm not bringing no new movies. Oh, there's one coming out I want to see called Bros. That looks really good.
Okay, what's it about?
Gay romance, where the two lead characters are gay, and it's a just a big comedy all about their romance. Billy Eichner is in it.
Okay, there you go. All right, so there you go. Virginia giving her suggestion. You asked her.
It's in the future, though. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Just like
She
my
kinda
two
didn't-
truths and a
She
lie.
kind of didn't really get it right again, but she at least gave you an answer.
Blowing the bits, right and left.
Have you ever thought of owning a piece of movie memorabilia?
Oh, my gosh, yes. You kidding me?
What would you go with?
Oh, Kevin, there's so much.
I know, yeah. There's one thing that is actually something up for sale right here in South Florida you could get, and a movie that was filmed in South Florida. It only seems natural that this boat came home. If you've seen the movie Caddyshack, you might remember the scene with Rodney Dangerfield's character Al Chervik, where he is on his yacht.
Yes.
Seafood or something like that. And he goes up to Judge Smales' boat, drops the anchor through it, and sinks his boat. It was a 1979 60-foot striker, and it is now up for sale by United Yacht Sales of Stuart, Florida for $349,900. So basically $350,000. You could own the actual boat that was used in the filming of the movie Caddyshack.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it comes, the boat has been newly renovated, and it has a bunch of Caddyshack memorabilia already in it, including a life-size cardboard cutout of Rodney Dangerfield's character, Al Chervik.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you want to get that and you got $350,000 and you love boats, the Caddyshack boat is for sale right here in South Florida. What piece of movie memorabilia would you like? You can let us know by sounding off 877-979-WRMF.
More KVJ next on 87.9 WRMF.
Are you ready? Ready to make a difference in our community? Election Day is approaching, and it's our chance to speak up on the issues that matter most. Voting is not just our right, it's our duty. So whether you stay ready or you need to get ready, now is the time. Visit vote.org to make sure you're registered and make a plan to vote early. Vote.org has everything you need to get ready, so seize your opportunity to make a difference today. Paid for by Vote.org.
When you think Miami, lots of things come to mind. But when you think Homestead Miami, it's everything. The vibrancy of South Beach and the calm of the Keys. You get a weekend of a million thrills. It's everything we all think of when we think Miami, but so much more. NASCAR Playoffs Weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway, October 22nd through the 23rd. Get your tickets now at homesteadmiamispeedway.com.
Hit the road in style this summer in the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander or Eclipse Cross from Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Get innovative design inside and out, plus smart technology and advanced safety features. All backed by an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Drive one today with a 2.9% APR for 36 months during the summer sales event at Palm Beach Mitsubishi. Going on now.
2.9% APR for 36 months available through Santander Consumer USA. Subject to approved credit and insurance. Not all will qualify. Price terms and availability may vary. May not combine with other offers. See dealer for offer and warranty details. Offer ends 9/30/22.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, skip traffic, and save with stations in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Upgrade to a premium ticket and get drinks, snacks, and exclusive lounge access. You don't get that with your fill-up. Book your next $10 ride on a Brightline train today and go Brightline.com.
You have been involved in an accident. You're injured. You need an attorney. You don't want a big law firm that's going to treat you like a number. You want a law firm that's going to give you the personalized attention you deserve. You want Hicks & Motto. You don't want a paralegal or case manager handling your case. You want the lawyers of Hicks & Motto to handle your case from the very beginning. Call me, Mike Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get the justice you deserve. Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300.
Sloman's and their free home security system and free doorbell camera with professional installation offer is here. Finally, some great news. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera and you get a doorbell camera. The first 40 WRMF listeners who dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's will get this limited time offer of a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. And that's not all. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So, you'll get an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, if you're one of the first 40 WRMF listeners to dial pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's, you'll receive a free doorbell camera with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call pound 250 and say the keyword Sloman's. That's pound 250. Sloman's.
Florida is home to several one-of-a-kind species. And now, new one-of-a-kind winnings. With the Florida 300 times the cash scratch-off, featuring multiple ways to multiply your winnings and a top prize of $15 million.
Wait, what? Ah, my bad.
The Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Well, I can tell you who didn't go to MD now, and that is Suits, because if he did, he'd probably be feeling better by now and be back at work. MD Now, they can diagnose, they can treat, they can help prevent anything that's out there floating around that you pick up. Just walk into one of the 55-plus state-of-the-art clinics all throughout South Florida, and they'll be ready to help you feel better now. Visit mdnow.com to find the one nearest you, and you don't need an appointment. Just walk in. mdnow.com.
When your celebration of life is prepaid in advance, it becomes a gift from you to your family later, because no one should have to plan for a loss while they're experiencing one. Paying in advance protects your loved ones and gives you the peace of mind you deserve. Let us help you plan every detail with professionalism and compassion. We're Quattlebaum Funeral, Cremation, and Event Centers. Find us at dignitymemorial.com.
The IRS
IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499. 800-357-6499.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Don't miss the Port St. Lucie Home Show this Saturday and Sunday, September 24th and 25th at the Mid-Florida Event Center.
Come see kitchens, baths, windows, doors, pools, spas, solar, and more.
Over 100 exhibits.
Cooking seminars by TV's Chef Warren Catterson.
This show has everything for in and around your home.
The Port St. Lucie Home Show this Saturday and Sunday at the Mid-Florida Event Center. This is the home show you don't want to miss.
Free admission all weekend. The Mesman and Dover Law Firm, your accidentattorneys.com. Free consultations, 866-954-MORE.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Somebody texted in and said, yeah, I tuned in to the KVJ Show when Virginia was talking about the celebrity golf tournament, and I texted my bachelor crazy friend about it and got her all riled up. She's all excited. I didn't know that it was part of Two Truths and a Lie. Virginia was telling a lie.
Dang, tricking everybody.
So the word is out that there's a golf tournament out there with Tyler Cameron from The Bachelorette and Matt James from The Bachelor and Kristen Cavallari and all that stuff. And I mean, they just had the Bachelorette finale last night, Virginia. So everybody's all excited.
I saw that.
My wife stayed up way too late and watched all the way through the whole finale and what happened with that and the contrived drama. And
yeah, you just threw a lot of nothing and fluff at me, and I'm like, Kristen Cavallari? Like, what?
And my wife was hoping that Tyler Cameron was going to be announced as the next Bachelor when it comes back in January. Unfortunately, he was not.
Me too. I think they would want him. I don't think he wants to go back.
He may not. He's got enough stuff going on right now.
He has 15 different things going on right now. And, you know, I mean, he's kind of moved on from The Bachelorette, and he's doing better and great. And
yeah, my wife was not impressed with their choice.
No,
so.
It's some unknown guy named Zach, and no
Zach
offense.
Shallcross. He was Rachel's third guy, the guy that I guess in Rome where they get romantic.
They would much rather have Tyler Cameron than Zach.
Yeah.
That's how you know Tyler turned them down, because Zach, who follows Zach on social media? Nobody.
And a little insider information. Apparently, Tyler Cameron and Matt James were together at Hog Snappers, Shack, and Sushi in Tequesta 2 weeks ago. So they are apparently not on the outs, despite all that dirt stuff that you hear. It's not true. I guess they're still
good.
buds.
I hope they're friends. I hope that they have a good thing, because they were so adorable. They were my favorite couple from the Bachelor franchise.
Okay.
I hope the next time Tyler Cameron comes in here, he brings some of those acai bowls again.
Acai bowls.
Oh, they're
It's
good.
health food. I don't know how you say it. I just eat it.
Yeah.
Three Natives.
They do it right. Yeah,
they
Three
do.
Natives does it right. Love going there all the time. Getting that. All right, we have got an After the Show podcast coming up. It's going to be live on YouTube and also on Twitch. If you haven't already, go to whichever platform you prefer. Subscribe to the KVJ Show. Just do the search for the KVJ Show, and we will be there. About 10 minutes from now, it goes live, but it's on demand anytime you want. All right, Bird, wrap it all up with your thought for the day.
There's no growth without change, and there is no change without loss. Whoa.
Okay.
Kind of let it marinate. It's supposed to hit you around noon.
I like it. It's dark.
Yeah, Virginia does love it. Just her kind of thought.
Damn, I was trying to
KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
ABC Tonight.